I'm really, really shy. And I'm so used to talking to, like, you know, a person in person that when I'm on here, I don't know. It just feels forced. It feel forced. To me, it's just in like you gotta read from a script to like have a personality outside of yourself, and it's not you. I like being on live, but don't nobody join me. And I know some people like go and watch it later. Do people do go and watch it later? It's just you know how they're messing up with my views and stuff. I just don't like how like we as women gotta sit and post certain like content that's deemed as sexual or promiscuous just to get people to pay attention. And I don't really want like a bunch of like nasty perverted men as viewers. So that's why I took the video down of me just in my bathroom. It's not even that gross either. I've seen worse on the internet, to be honest. When I first started watching like shorts and stuff, it was a whole lot worse than what I was just anything I've seen for real. I go to sleep really early. I think the sleeper schedule I have now would be perfect for the sleeper schedule that I need to get that job that I went to the interview for, because they said it started at like 3 in the morning and it's 1:55. It's it do like you don't like that job? No, I don't think it's bad to talk about it. Do you? What's wrong with talking about it? I don't think there's nothing wrong with talking about it. I mean, more than likely, I probably won't get it. If I do get a job, that'll be great. But my ex acting like that's it. Now get out of my face. You know what I mean? Like get out of my face. I don't have to help you no more. And like it don't even seem like they give you 32 hours or even 20. Don't like it seems like it's just like Family Dollar. It's just Family Dollar. You can work with the manager to give you more hours because people be calling in and don't even want to be there anyway. Because you ever notice never the same people at Family Dollar or at that little convenience store up the street? It's never the same people. It's only like two or three of them people that stick with the store. And I'm kind of tired of applying for the same places over and over again, and I don't get anything. And I know it's because I'm black. I know it's because I'm black. Like for the most part, I know it's because I'm black. Because you look at all the other employees, and ain't none of them dark skinned or black or female. Like ain't none of them dark skinned black females. I shouldn't have to put on a bunch of makeup to get picked over somebody else. If you don't like how I look naturally, then I don't really care if you don't hire me. It would just be nice to like go through life and not experience any discrimination of any sort. It sucks. It sucks to be in Arizona and be black for real. Cause sometimes you want to be around other black people, and then once you start to, you realize they ain't shit either. Like this state is really, really racist, but not as racist as Michigan. Like Michigan is so racist. I never paid attention to it until I went to try to go to school last year. Oh my god. Don't nobody over there like anybody. And they openly honest about it too, which is strange. Over here it's Mexicans against white people. And then when you just out of the loop, like you either Asian or black or like well, anything that's obtuse to like black or anything obtuse to white or Mexican, they you really isolated in because who you gonna be talking to besides anybody you close with already. And so when you try to make friends out here, it's really really hard. It's really hard to make friends out here. And so when I get on YouTube, I be trying to like make friends and shit, and it seems like it's easy to talk to somebody first, but it's the same thing. Who is that? You ain't even in here. It's like the same thing though. Like You have to get to know somebody on YouTube before you even like subscribe to them sometimes. And then you have to like before you even like their video, talk to them for a good like 2 sessions and then being on live stream because they change up real quick. Like you get on you be like yo fifth live stream talking to this person in the comment section, and you find out they ain't who you thought they was. What it, Larada, Larada? What does that mean? Oh, I can't even comment. I'm so used to being in somebody else. I'm so used to being alive so much that I almost commented. I'm trying to comment. What does that mean? When I think of Larada, I think of Loretta from Family Guy, the Cleveland show. Loretta. I just joined because I just started because like okay, I just thought maybe it's good to like live stream while I'm talking because I kind of just be venting sometimes to my stuffed animals. Like I just be in here talking for real, and I don't be having nobody to talk to. So I be wondering like, man, let me start like posting because I don't have nobody to talk to for real, and I'm too old to be talking to my stuffed animals. So let me like get on here and talk to some actual humans. Just man, it's hard to be friends with people on here. What happened? What do you mean long story? You the only person that be getting on here. You know nobody gonna be fucking get on here for real. Don't nobody get on here. You know what I noticed too? Like when I join other people's lives, they be having like so many other people in there, even trolls walking through back and forth every now and then. And then when I get on live, it don't be nobody. It just be the people that's already subscribed coming in. And I be wondering like, is this subscribers only something? Is it like a subscriber only chat? But I don't think so. I think I just don't have enough traction and views and stuff like that for people to just be scrolling through my algorithm and find me. And it sucks. And so like I did post like a video of me like, in a bikini and like in underwear and shit. But I took it off, the underwear one, because even though like I'm wearing less fabric in the bikini one, I feel like underwear is sexier, even though it's like high waisted and vintage. Some people who have following got them from others. Yes, I know. Like I noticed that because when I do talk to people in lives and stuff, some of them come over and view my channel. But I got a lot of men though. It's really hard to be friends with women on here. Women be feeling some kind of way about me, especially black women. Black women don't really like me like that. Like when I try to be friends with black women, they really don't like me. I don't even be given a chance for real. They don't like me. Like usually I end up being friends with white women. Like the white girls love being friends with me, and some Hispanic women would be okay with being friends with me. But man, is it hard to be friends with people, especially when you broke, because you need money to go places, and people like it seems like people like partying. And I know I'm like 32 and stuff like that, but over here in Arizona, people like to drink over here. They like to drink and dance. I came to your channel because you seem normal. And then you ended up acting like everybody else because you thought that I was a celebrity. And I didn't really like that about you. That's why I blocked your ass. You go sit here and say, wait, what? Like, I'm famous. Do you know how many people making up shit about me, too? It's so irritating. I hate being famous. I don't know why they made me famous either. And so I'm like a faceless celebrity. It's so annoying. When I go places, they be acting weird, too. Yes, I am down by the border. Yeah, I'm like all the way down here. And there's people in different states acting like they me. I've seen so many lives of people dressing up like me, acting like me, walking around, talking like me. And it's so cringy. And then they sitting there and making up stuff and telling them stuff. Like for the longest, people thought I was transgender. Going out in public, people would think assume I'm transgender. When I first started posting stuff on here, somebody thought I was transgender. When I went up to try to go to college and register my car to a different state, they thought I was transgender. I was like, girl, bye. This is my original birth certificate. And this is my name. It'd be really irritating how much false information these people believe about me because it's defamation of character, and I don't know who to sue because nigga, it's too many people doing it. There's like a few main people that's doing it, and it's going like broadcast everywhere, and I don't know how that's happening. And so I noticed like it's probably in this house that I live in because nigga, when I first moved here, I noticed people was getting real weird and real strange. And so it seemed like they don't want me to move out or nothing. And I want to move out because I done broke up with my ex boyfriend of 7, 8 years or whatever. I broke up with him and I'm ready to move out. And he giving me such a hard time about saving money and getting up out of here. And I'm ready to move out because I want to be with the Lord only. I want to be in a relationship with the Lord only. And it's really hard to do that when you got somebody keep asking you to date them and get back in a relationship. Like, he'd be like, I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better. Like, I don't think you're gonna do better. I think you're gonna do the same shit you did the last 7 years. It disappointed me. So I don't mind being friends with him and nothing like that. But and I don't mind like being a supportive friend. Like if he helped me get my shit together, like I helped him get his shit together over the last like 7 years, I don't mind being friends with him. It's just I don't like when somebody sit there and try to sabotage you because you want to do better for yourself. Like that's some crabs in a barrel ass shit. Like when I watched him get his shit together, I was there for him and I supported him and I was happy for him. And I said congratulations everything. I never got jealous not once. I said, oh my God, I wish I could get a promotion or I wish I could get a raise or I wish I could get this and I get that. And I never took the shine from him ever. And so when I try to get my shit together, it's like, what kind of friend is you, and what kind of partner is you, and who are you? And I feel like I don't even know you for real. So that's why I left him because I feel like I don't have a friend in the world or a person that care about me for real. And so when I turn to like apps like YouTube and stuff to make friends, it'd be the same shit over and over again. Everybody is chasing money and everybody is worshiping the wrong things. And so when you try to talk about God with people, they can't relate and they don't understand what you're talking about. Well, yeah, we live in the same house. I'm glad we don't have kids or anything. We never got married. But nigga, it's people making up shit saying we got married and we had kids. And so, nigga, I be starting my videos like, I ain't got no kids and I ain't married. Like, just let's get that out the way. Because I know that's strange to people too to not have kids and be like 32 and 39. Because he 39 and I'm 32. And I know it's strange to not have kids for some people. But not everybody want to reproduce and not everybody want to get married. And I'm glad I experienced a little bit of what it's like to sort of be in a marriage because we done got houses and cars together and improved our finances and credits together. But after like being in a relationship for that long and getting absolutely nothing out of it, like I'm not talking about material items, anything, or property. I'm talking about like we can't worship the same God together. We can't have the same ideas or the same perspective about certain things in life. And we don't have the same objectives in life. We don't have the same goals or the same respect towards one another in regards to boundaries and respect in general. And so I can't be involved with a relationship like that where it's entirely just a toxic situation. And the only reason why I stayed as long as I did was because of finances. Like, it's expensive living in Arizona. It really is. And when you don't have a support system or a friend or a family, and you grew up pretty much like an orphan, you kind of put everything into whoever you are with. And so when I noticed like the cost of living was going up, it wasn't 640 anymore. It wasn't $640 no more to get an apartment that's 2 bedroom. When I noticed like stuff starting to go up to like $950, 1,200, 1,350. Like when stuff started going up a little bit over time, and turning to get to California prices, and we just kept moving and moving and moving until we got to somewhere that was good and a sweet spot. Then and then the stuff started going up over there. So When I try to get my own place, by the time I said I'm done with this relationship, I'm gonna get my own place, I noticed I can't afford anything. I can't afford anything with a car payment, with car insurance, and I'm new. I got this new baby credit where, I got like 640 in credit score at that time, but uh, nigga, I only make minimum wage and part time. So I said, how am I supposed to move out and start over and have my own things if everything is over $700 and it's not even a full like apartment. It's not even a full apartment. Nigga, I almost rented a room for $600 something behind somebody's house. Like it was like a shed conversion, like an ADU. And I said, and I almost moved into it, but then I said, nigga, I'm gonna need two jobs just to live here because my car payment is like three something with like insurance, and my insurance was jacked up because my credit wasn't all that back then because I was young and I was like 24 or whatever. So it was really crappy to move here and realize like if you ain't got no partner, it's really expensive to stay out here. I'm blaming all the California people coming over because that's true. Nigga, if you go look, the California people has made stuff so expensive in the last like and it go up real fast too. Okay, so when we first bought a house, like in Marana, the house was like $240,000. And then we stayed there for like 2 or 3 years. Tell me why the same house is valued at $420 or 420,000 after 2 years of us moving out of there. 420, and then we sold it. We sold it for 265,000, and I felt like we got raped for real because we upgraded it with solar and gravel, and it still smelled like new house in 2 rooms because we never used them because we ain't had kids or anything. We only used like the master and the office and the living room and the kitchen, and it was open floor plan. So we pretty much only used like half the house. We always blame California people because they making prices go up. Nigga, they can come and buy houses cash over here. We had a cash buyer come and just buy the house cash, just buy it like that. Just had all the money. I've seen Tempe and Scottsdale. Yes, I've been over there. I've looked. I didn't. I've never lived there, to be honest. But I go over there sometimes to go get something to eat or check out like some beauty spas. The little beauty spas, med spas over there, and they be having like better deals than Tucson, where you can get like filler or Botox and get your boobs done or whatever. So like I've been over there and I looked at stuff. Yes, we got ripped off. Yeah, because we got it at 240 and it sold for 265, and we should have got it for more than that because we put like at least like we put like 25,000 into it. So when you put 25,000 to the house, like nigga, that's like 50,000 for real. So we should have got more than that, but we was just so eager to get out of there because nigga, the interest rate on houses was only 3%, and so if we didn't sell that new build house, that new build smart house, we wouldn't end up in this house that's really like way bigger than that one. It's 2 story and it has a wonderful like scenery. It has like 360 panoramic views and there's no light pollution and there's farm animals and stuff everywhere. And it's a clean neighborhood and it's safe. So if we didn't take that hit, we wouldn't have made it all the way over here where it is so beautiful and charming. And it makes a lot of people jealous for some reason. I don't know why, because they could just move to there, dude. There's like country rural areas in every state. Like every state got one. Every state got one, so I don't know why they acting jealous. Like every state got one. All you have to do is go on Zillow and look around and see what's in your budget. Like I found a house for like 86,000 when I was in Michigan trying to go to school last year. 86,000, and all I needed was like, you know, maybe a little bit of foundation repair, and like I feel like the kitchen need to be remodeled. But that was pretty much it from what I saw. I don't know if the windows though, maybe. I'm not sure. But I would have just remodeled the kitchen area, like just the whole like living space and I would have fixed what was going on outside and redid the fencing. Do you still sell weed? Because aren't you the one that, yeah, you the one that like sell weed. I be on it, like I be on your page. I be like, I don't know what to do with this. Like I be looking at the weed pictures. I be like, this is nice, but sometimes I be thinking it's fake. And I know it ain't, but like I've never seen plants that look like that. I've never seen them that look like that before. Only a matter of time before they are moving businesses down there. I don't think so. They said it's been like this for over 20 years for real. They said it's been like this. It's just dry and not a lot of traffic or important people over here. It's been like that forever. It is so many lots available over here. They are having like people throw new builds here and there throughout the neighborhoods on both sides in the village. Oh, you are? Aren't you like the black dude with dreads? I think I showed you where I lived at to show you like I'm in Arizona also. Yeah, I can't really smoke weed right now because I'm like sort of on this like miniature probation thing. I'm not on probation for real, but I'm on probation sort of. I can't like really oh, I thought this was you on a different account. Oh, I thought this was you on a different account. Yeah, cause I was look, I've got nobody to talk to. Like I was sitting there talking to him, he made me mad. I blocked him because he pissed me off. I unblocked him and we friends again, but he made me mad. Cause he started doing what everybody else was doing, and it made me so angry. I said, I thought we talked about this. He didn't realize how famous I was, so then he started being like everybody else for money, and it's really irritating. Yeah, it's because I don't got nobody to talk to, for real. Do you know how hard it is to like make friends on here? Oh, you did? Oh, oh, I didn't know that. Oh, oh, are you like certified or legalized? Like where you can, are you like a business or do you sell to the businesses or something? Do you like grow? Like, are you like a farmer, a legalized farmer, and then you can sell to a business? Or are you like your own business and you can sell from your residence or something like that, or like your own building? Oh, but is it legal though? Because you can't legally sell to anybody without, like a business. I know like people who sell like back then, but if I was gonna buy something for somebody, I would rather it be legal than illegal. It sounds like it's windy outside. Is it? Oh, I want to go eat my tacos. I'm trying to say those tacos. It's well, we'll see about that. I know it's legal to smoke weed and buy weed in Arizona, but I'm saying you can't just buy for somebody that don't got a license to sell. That's illegal. You be up late too. What time is it? It's oh wait, yeah, we in the same state. Oh, yeah. I mean, I already took it. I went to sleep actually. I go to sleep at like 10. I always go to sleep like 11, 10, and I wake up around like 3 or 1 in the morning or 4 in the morning. I don't know why I sleep like that either. It's not illegal to buy weed. I'm not saying it's illegal to buy weed. I'm saying it's illegal to buy weed from somebody that's not licensed or verified to sell weed. It happened to this one dude I used to live by. The SWAT team came and just busted his house and raided his house and took everything, and he ended up in prison. I think I have like a lot of people watching me, and I don't know how they're watching me or how they find me, or who tells them anything. But man, I've seen a lot of stuff happen to people. I've never even seen SWAT before until that incident, and then before that, I've seen a bomb squad go to someone's house. So where's that law? You legally can't because you legally can't. That's like saying, okay, that's like saying if I was gonna sell you some weed and the feds ain't coming for no one anymore. I don't know. I just don't trust buying weed for somebody that's not in a shop. But that's just me. I used to when I was in Michigan, but that's like over 10 years ago. That was before they legalized everything. And I know everybody else used to also, but I just don't because I mean I know it's cheaper and everything, especially with like the government getting involved. Just I'd rather do things the legal way. I don't know the laws now. Maybe they changed. I don't know, but I don't know, but I thought what I thought is if you're not in a shop, if it's not a shop that you can go and buy as a customer, like a regular customer without doing stuff like this, then it's not legal. Just like you can't have over an ounce in your car or on your person, especially if you get pulled over and they ask you, "Do you have anything?" and stuff like that. You say, "Well, this is what I got," and even if it's legal, it doesn't matter. If you have over an ounce, you can legally get in trouble. They have rules and regulations for marijuana. So put it this way: I grow clean cannabis, while dispensaries are still getting caught selling pesticides. Oh, you call everything just garbage. I mean, I like dispensaries still, even though some of them ain't caught up with like how good it can be yet. Because I've had really, really bomb weed from where I'm from, but over here it hasn't caught up yet. Only some of it. Sometimes you have to smoke two strains at once just to feel something. Even if you haven't smoked in like 6 months, like even if you have to smoke, even if you haven't smoked in like years, and you smoke again, like it's just not caught up, or maybe the dirt quality isn't great over here. I'm not really sure what's going on, but the weed over here isn't as potent as the weed in Michigan. Oh, oh, okay. I don't know what THCA is. I've heard about it though. They have so many different chemical compounds for it now. The scientists are doing a lot of things. I know about CBDA. I didn't know there was a THCA. There's so many things about it. I've even tried that CBD weed, and that was really good too. It doesn't give you like a body high or a head high. It doesn't give you a high in general. It just makes you feel relaxed. It's like diet weed. I tried that when I was in Miranda. It was good. It was like similar pricing to regular weed too. And this is when medical marijuana was a thing before they made it a recreational use thing. I'm so glad they made a recreational use because it's so nice to just go to the store and get some if you want to relax and not have to worry about like, oh my god, is the cops watching me? Once I'm done with this stupid probation crap or whatever it is, I'll probably smoke again. But I want to focus more on like fitness and like learning the Bible all the way because I still haven't read the whole thing yet. I want some applesauce to be honest. The Mott's applesauce that be sour. The pink one or the red is it red? The red Mott's applesauce. I want some sour applesauce. I like the original too. I don't know why, but I'm getting hungry. I think I might eat them tacos. I love tacos. I was gonna. I don't know. Do you think I should say the tacos for the mukbang? No, and I want to eat it too. I'm ready to eat them now. I still got like four left. Did you eat anything? I wonder who unfollowed me. Ain't no telling. You can't tell who, cause you get like one subscriber and then they go away. I can't wait till I have enough to where I can actually get in a chat and talk to people. Well, at least you join and start liking it. There some people be sitting there asking people to like stuff. I don't really care if somebody like my shit or not. I just want them to talk to me. It'd be so lonely, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, hamburgers. I just bought some hamburgers. Let me make sure I'm not. Well, I don't know which perspective this is. Let me put some clothes on. I just got hamburgers. I went when I went grocery shopping because I don't really I'm not good at YouTube yet. I just be vlogging. I guess. Oh, it's cold up here. I just got hamburgers too, dude. A 15 pack of burgers was $28. I need two phones. I don't have two phones. I think I'm gonna just get a laptop. They said you can stream from your laptop on the same account. I forgot what I was wearing. A dress. Okay, let me make sure. I know everybody got two devices. I used to have a laptop, but then I would listen to music in the tub, and then I would start dancing, and then the water would get all over. The water would splash, and so the water got on the laptop, and then the laptop got broken. Don't ask me why I was dancing in the tub either. Oh, I forgot that was in here. Okay, let me make sure. Which way is this facing? Okay, it's facing the way I am. Cause I'll have to hurry up take this shit down. If anything was to show, cause I think I put it in the bathroom. I was talking to this white dude earlier on chat and in live stream. It was his live stream. And he gonna get mad at me. He got mad at me because because I said I was gonna troll him tomorrow. And I was just joking. I was just joking. I said I was gonna troll him and I was sitting here laughing and stuff. He gonna call me stupid. And I was sitting here laughing because he said he called me a dumbass and I was rolling because you know how like white people when they like rednecks they talk funny, like they talk real funny, and so I was just sitting there laughing at his accent in general, and he was getting mad at me like legit, and I was just joking. I swear I was joking. Cause it's like some people just dumbasses and they don't know anything. Lorada, what is that from? Dancing in the shower, I can see, but the tub, I can imagine a fish flopping. What is Lorata? Explain what that means. What is Lorata? So you calling me a fat fish? Wait till I lose weight. I only gained weight because I only gained weight because I wanted to be honest. Online troll gang. Oh. I only gained weight because, dude, I was trying to get the big back in general. Cause I saw the meme big back. And having a big back is fun because you get to eat whatever you want. I don't know what that is. I ain't never heard of that one. How are you not hungry? Huh? I don't care if you call me fat. I know I'm fat. Oops. Well, it's okay. You didn't really see anything. I got on bottoms. Well, sort of. Well, not really. Does it? No. Yeah, I got these burgers, dude. They charge me so much for these stupid ass burgers. Let me see. They said, will my room around me? Oh, I bought both. I bought both. I did buy both. I bought both, so I have like 30-some burgers. Yeah, so these are the burgers I bought. I wish I had a grill. I don't have a grill. It says 100% ground beef. What you think? What you think it is? But they look like them smash burgers. Because look how big and wide they are. I wish I had a grill. So these are the tacos that I had. Ignore my kitchen. It's not mine, and I painted it. I painted the cabinets. Why do they give you forks? LOL, lots of fat. I would do them in the oven. Is lots of fat in this? It is? Oh. Okay, so they put the salsa. Ooh, they put the salsa in this bag because I guess they don't have. Oops. I guess they didn't have like the little plastic hard containers. I'm about to put this down because I want to put it on. You ever heard of putting cucumbers on a taco? Because they do that over here near the border. And I'm not used to it, but it's good. It's a good way to get vegetables. I know I'm hungry too. I just woke up. They be putting like, they do like limes with everything. This is supposed to be the, what is it, birria tacos? Birria tacos. And they don't look anything like the ones that was trending. The ones that was trending, the taco shell is always like red. Like they put something on it. Like they dip it in something and then cook it. And I I'm not seeing that every time. Every time I order these, I'm not seeing it. Like, they're not doing it. I think it's different on the internet. I feel like the ones on the internet be different. They charged me $36 for these. I don't know, I might buy them again. I can't wait till I get a job. I can't wait till I get a job, to be honest. Because I know I'm about to be eating more healthier. I only got this because, ooh, it's thick. I only got this because, I don't really cook like that. I can't really cook. So before growing, I was about to cook. Before growing, I was a cook. The way to read meats like this is 80-20, 80% beef and 20% fat. The best to eat hamburgers would be 93. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Well, I know that now. So these gonna have a lot of fat in them then. I wonder why they do it like that. I guess it's good to have fat in some things, some things to cook in. They're really juicy. Yeah, because I would wonder, like, why would you want that much fat? But I wish I would have known better. At that store, they charged $28 for that, for the burgers I just showed you. Is it good to have fat? Y'all in the season before. Okay. Well, I got them in the fridge right now. I got hot dogs. I bought 2 different types of burgers. I bought those and these like cheddar ones. I'll show you the cheddar ones. Everything came up to like $110 for that and some juice and a case of wine coolers. They got in bologna and some wine. Okay, I got these. The cheddar bacon burgers. I don't know what percentage these are either. I never pay attention. It doesn't say. So if those burgers aren't seasoned, oh, the same one. That's all I really got. I just got like cheese, jalapeno, hot dogs, salsa, and 2 juices and a case of wine coolers and then actual wine and these tacos. That's what you say. It's like the ground beef at the store like $17. For the big one. They only had like one for sale too. It was like one at the store that was ground beef, like before freezing, and it was $17. So I just ended up getting the frozen pre-made ones. I'm gonna get it next time. Burgers are easy though. I know how to cook burgers. I can't cook like complicated stuff. I can do a lasagna. I can do fried chicken, fried shrimp, fried fish, a burger, a taco, chili cheese dogs and stuff like that. But like stuff like ratatouille, I can't make. I can't make ratatouille. I can't make certain pastas that are more complicated than spaghetti. Yeah, we do. Well, I think we do have a butcher shop. I would just have to see. I know. Everybody keeps telling me the same thing. We have cattle here, but I don't know where they butcher them at. Because I would buy meat from them. I don't know where they butcher them from. We do need, I think there is a farmer's market. I haven't been to them yet, and I lived in this area for like 4 years already. It's about to be the 5th year that I lived here, and I still haven't found a butcher shop yet. I need those liners. Check those local resources. Yeah, I know. I'm surprised you're not sleeping. Do you play video games? I like Xbox. I've been playing Fortnite lately. I uninstalled Call of Duty and I installed like Starfield so I can play that. But I haven't been getting into it yet because I'm scared it's gonna suck. I don't know how old you are. Don't I look different with no makeup on? I like a whole nother person just walking around. No, just grow a bud. Sold the Xbox years ago. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get that. I wanted to sell my PlayStation. So then you just smoke then. Do you ever go live? Do you ever go live ever? Or do you just join lives and talk to people? Yeah. Cause then we can watch you smoke and just chill with you. When I get my tiny house, I'm gonna post it. I can't wait to get my tiny house and my land. I like to troll chats on YouTube. Me too. I like to join chats and be silly. Sometimes I troll. Oh, there's the. Oh, I removed that video because it was me in underwear. I just thought it was too sexy, so I removed it. It didn't look very Christian of me to have that one posted. Thanks, though. I forgot where I met you from. I think I met you from a comment section. No, I think I met you from a live. I'll go out walking, but the outdoor bud's coming soon. That would be cool because I always wonder, like, how do they end up looking like that? Do you only like trim the part that looks like the weed that you get from the store, or is the whole thing the you can smoke it? I've never really seen like the fancy ones in person. I've only seen like pictures. I've never seen the real thing. Hopefully, you don't get in trouble for posting stuff like that. I would like to see it though. I like stuff like that. The whole bud. You just wow. You can smoke the whole thing. You can smoke the whole thing. Might next trim I'll do. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be really cool. I will watch it because I'm very interested. I want to see what that looks like because I only know about the stuff that they show in the movies and on video games and stuff like that. I don't know what it looked like. And I feel like pictures be fake. You know, like pictures don't be looking like legit. Did you see that video before I took it down? The short of me in black underwear? Probably. If he's awake now, he probably saw it. Oh, good. Good. Not too many people saw it. It was only like three people that saw it, so I took it down really quick. I woke up and I said, I don't know. I don't think I should leave that up there. It makes me look like a whore. I left the bikini one. I only posted it because okay, so the only reason I posted it because there's nothing wrong with having a belly. Like the girl I used to watch on live, she was saying like she don't have any belly problems, but I only got a belly because I like to eat. My stomach used to be flat, so I posted like my little video with my little belly out and stuff because it's just a belly. Like it doesn't matter if you have a belly or a flat stomach or whatever. All women are beautiful. It doesn't matter if you're curvy or not. All women are gorgeous. It doesn't matter if you wear makeup or not either. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with big bellies. I love big bellies. I love getting my belly rubbed. That's my favorite thing to do. Get my belly rubbed, get my feet rubbed. Aw. That's nice. How long you been dating your girlfriend? It must be nice to find somebody. Low key, I hate being single sometimes. There's good and bad sides to it. The good thing about being single is no drama. The bad thing about being single is no drama. Cause like you can't do nothing in the bed. You can't get laid. You can't go on dates and have somebody argue with for no reason. Like I like being in a relationship, but then I hate it at the same time. I need to enjoy singleness for a long time. I want to be single for a while until I understand like what it is I'm supposed to be doing on Earth. Cause it seems like there's no good people left, and so I think I want to get my life together first before I start dating again. I really do. Like I don't want to. I don't want to get in a relationship anytime soon, especially after this. Oh wow, the Netherlands. So no drama. But she comes here and I went there. Aw, that's so cute. Dude, the Netherlands is far and it's green. It's so green there. Is there mountains there? I don't know if there's mountains. Is there mountains there? No, there's no mountain. I don't know. I thought there was mountains there. I just know it's really, really green. It looks like it's not a real place when you go. There's no mountain. Oh, okay. Is she white? She sounds like she white. Because white people live over there. I don't ever see no black people in the Netherlands. And plus, Netherlands sound like it's the white people area. Lots of water and everything. Ooh, that's very pretty. I love country and rural areas. Yeah, I figured she was white because the Netherlands got nothing but white people. I don't be seeing no black people over there very much. That's really cool though. Did you meet her online? How did you meet her? That you know how hard it is to meet somebody in a different country from all the way over here. To me, it's hard. Aww, that's so sweet. Aww, that's how I met my last ex. We was playing a video game together, and I came over here. When we broke up, he left though. He left. He went back to his state, and I stayed here because I didn't have nothing to go back to for real. He had a family, and I don't, so I ended up staying here and met somebody. Well, dated somebody else. That's nice. Aw, the Netherlands. Yeah, that's really cool, actually. Would you ever get married? Hmm. Did you ever get married? Well, would you? Because a year is a. Oh, why? Why? That's solid. That's bad. Oh, you was married before and you was like, hell no. I know. Marriages be hurting men for real. Marriage is always hurting men. It always hurt them financially. It hurt them in their spirit. It hurt them in their feelings. They be in their feelings when you break up with them. So I can't imagine like divorcing somebody. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, at least you got somebody new and she got a nice belly. And can she cook? I can't cook. I can't cook any fancy stuff. We just gonna be in the same 20 things over and over again. Just the same things over and over again. Some people are okay with that as long as it's at least 10 or 20 things. I'm good at pancakes and waffles. I can't do crepes though because they too thin and I be burning stuff. I be walking away from the pan too much. Oh, you recovered? Damn, you make it sound like it's a disease. You make it sound like it's something like I recovered, like you got hit by a car or something. Do it be like that for real? Damn. I hope I never get. I don't want to get married. You make it sound like it's awful when it's over. Well, that's good. I'm scared to get married. I'm sorry. I dumped everybody I ever dated, and they be so bitter. I can't imagine getting married. That's really nice though. At least you found somebody else is better. And um, I guess take it slow. I guess and see if you want to, because marriage is good. You don't want to be a fornicator forever. I let that evil woman take everything, and got left with car note and credit bills. Oh wow, that's what me and my current ex boyfriend is going through right now. We didn't get married, but I'm asking him, can I please have my own place? And can I please have a car? Because he crashed my first car, and so he bought me a little cheap one, and he making payments for that, and he got the insurance for that, so he's paying it for me because I don't have a job right now, and he said he gonna help me get my own land and a small little tiny house, and I'm okay with that. And then when I if I get a job or two, I don't mind taking care of everything for myself. It's just when it feels like a divorce, to be honest, even though we're not married. When you break up and you still have feelings for each other, like not like well, we only have romantic feelings for each other. Like we still want to be nice to each other and take care of each other. What kind of work is it down there? Well, there's farming, a lot of farming. There's a lot of government jobs too. Like you could do border patrol. You could be a probation officer. You could be a cop or sheriff. You can work for the military here because there's a lot of military areas and military jobs. Um, there's construction. You ain't gonna never ever run out of work with construction. It's just about the same as everywhere else, but for the most part, it seems like it's a great place for people that are into engineering and cars. A lot of cars and and engineering and construction and nursing. And I'm not good at any of those things. So I'm okay with just a basic job so I figure out and feel like what am I into for real? Cuz I'm not sure what I'm into. I know I like beauty and stuff like that. Yes, all the towns over here look small. This one is a village. It's not even a town. There's no buildings. Like there's no like town like buildings here. It's just a grocery store, a family dollar, uh just a taco cars and a Subway and two pizza places, Little Caesar and a pizza place and one Chinese food place and one diner and one cafe and just a few ice cream shops, and that's the end of this place. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much all that's here. This is a village. I don't think it's a town. It's not considered a town. And then the actual there's a city, but it's like Nogales, and Nogales is small also. You know how many times I went to look up a place to eat, and I go there and it's not even open. It's been closed forever. This happened to me like so many times. Yes, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking about creating my own business, but I was thinking about doing something like eyelashes because there's no eyelash businesses over here. There's nothing with eyelashes. You search eyelashes and somebody comes up for the next town over. There's nobody for here. So if you don't want to get on the highway, you kind of have no options but to get on the highway. If you want your eyelashes done or your nails done, you have to go to Nogales. If you want your hair done, there's like two hair salons, but there ain't nothing for black people. And I think there's only like 11 black people for real in this whole town, this village. And so if I were to open a hair salon, I would probably be good. It's just, people would probably be scared to come because I am black. But everybody comes for eyelashes because eyelashes is everybody got the same hair. So that's what I was thinking about doing once I get my tiny house. Just get licensed in like esthetician work, like facials and stuff like that, or just do eyelashes and see how that goes. And if I like it, then I'll get licensed and certified in other things, and then I'll just do that and just have like a small med spa over here. That's what I was thinking about doing. It's easy. And I would just have my residence double as a business and then put it on Yelp and get certified so that it shows up on the map where you can come and it says it's a legitimate business. Because a lot of people do that. They buy like little places that look like houses, but they're actual like businesses. And nobody really has a tiny house over here. Everybody has like regular houses or small houses or like trailers, like RV. Yes, you have to get a lot of clients, and that's what I'm worried about. But people like getting the eyelashes done over here. I be going through drive-throughs, and every girl is like that are my age, and they get their eyelashes done. They go to Tucson or to Nogales, and so if you do different styles, they'll come to you instead of them because you do it different. You don't do it the same as everybody else. So I went to Phoenix like recently, about like 2, 3, well, a month ago actually, and there was this girl. She did my eyelashes. You need a raised house to avoid any flooding. Um, there's actually like no flooding here. Like when it do there is monsoons in Arizona, but I was gonna get a house that was on like a decent piece of land that isn't like in a flood zone, so I don't go through that. And I know like tiny houses aren't structurally sound on the ground, like in a foundation of any sort. You can put them on a foundation. You can take the wheels off and everything and then put them on a foundation. You can do anything you want with a tiny house. The park models, that's what I was thinking about getting a park model tiny house. They look the most like houses than the other tiny houses because the other tiny houses just look like a trailer on wheels, like a very small trailer on wheels. And I want the park models. They're more beautiful. They look more luxurious. Um, they're bigger. They have full size bathrooms, full size kitchens, and full size appliances. They have bedrooms where you don't have to go on a ladder or up a loft. They have some loft style bedrooms, but I like bedrooms that are on the same floor and there's high ceilings. So you have to sit there and duck. So that's what I'm trying to get. And I'm trying to get something that's under like 100,000 so that it's not too much money. Cause I'm trying to sit there and pay a bunch of money for something that's small. Yeah, but I found some that I actually like. The only thing I would do is change the colors of the house, like on the outside and the inside. Like I would paint my kitchen pink, and I would try to get all my appliances pink, because I love pink very, very, very much. So this is what the room look like. This is the upstairs room. It's very purple, and I hate purple. It's very purple. The bed is really, really big. Okay. Yeah, anything under like 100,000 for park models because I love park models. I don't like trailers. Trailers are so ugly on the outside. I found a company I like though. That's affordable. I just have to buy the land first and then tell them about it. Tell them I finally bought some land. I know. 'Cause if it's online, they don't hear it. Well, not really. It's kind of quiet in here. Let me see how much is. They don't be tasting like one. It tastes like juice. I am cramping so bad. I can't wait for my period over. Hmm. I know it seems like it's a subscriber only chat because I'm not getting any random people. I'm only getting people that subscribed. It looks like. So how do you build your channel if only your subscribers join? That's what I be wondering. Like, how the fuck would you build anything? Like, they hacked it to where, because I don't have any randoms coming in. It looks like it's subscribers only. There's only one way for me to find out, and it's to get like a laptop that isn't hacked, and then we make an account on there or something, and then see if we can join, or just well, I guess I'll unsubscribe using Rogers and then see if I can join. Because if not, then we know that it's on subscribers only. Because there's nobody coming, and I just think that's strange. Because how do you? Because I guess that's why that lady was like, "How did you find me?" Do you think it's subscribers only? I know it seems like it isn't. I don't think it is. You wanna know why? There's a lot of prefab homes for under. Um. Yeah, but I don't really want a prefab home because I want to buy. Well, what kind of prefab home? I don't want anything too big. And you want to know why? Because I don't like cleaning. I'll look up what you're talking about though. Can it be delivered to a lot? Like if I buy a lot, can the prefab home be delivered? I like some of the Cavco homes in Arizona. I'll look at it. I guess I'll look into it and see. Hey, are you a subscriber? Hey Jay, are you a subscriber? Don't it seem like it's a subscribers only chat? Because I'm not getting any random people. You want to finally, you got to read tarot cards, showing off the girls, or doing ASMR. Ugh, that's so irritating though. I don't want to be a slut on YouTube. Oh, okay. Can you do me a favor? Well, I don't know. Cause doesn't it seem like this is a subscribers only chat? Cause these are only my subscribers. I'm not getting any random people in here. Can you unsubscribe and then see if you can join back? And if you can't, can you subscribe and then join back and tell me? Cause it seems like I know that's like stupid to tell somebody to unsubscribe, but unsubscribe, Jay, and then leave the chat and come back. Does it say subscribers only chat? Does anybody know? Does it say subscribers only? Because nobody random is joining. It's just my subscribers. Okay, what happened? Did it say you can join? Is it just open to the public or? Cause I'm not. I don't really live stream that much. Oh, it's just dry. Oh my god, your live stream be like popping, and mine's is dry. But I don't mind it being this way because then I can talk to people that actually aren't gonna be mean to me. So this is what it's like when you first start YouTube, I guess. You only get your buddies hanging out with you. Yeah, I took a nap after I got off the chat with you. I drank like 4 beers and went right to sleep. I'm awake now. The more you stream, the more people will come. Oh. Well, I just want friends. I know them donations would be nice later. They changed the rules. Did you notice that? Did you notice that the rules now you gotta have 1,000 subscribers just to get donations, like super chat? I don't really mind that though, but I feel like they changed that shit just because I started YouTube. It's gonna take me forever to get 1,000 subscribers, and I feel like all my subscribers is gonna be men because that's all I got right now. I don't have any females. Like I don't have any women to talk to. And I know if I start posting like sexy looking stuff, that's all I'm gonna get is men. Like sometimes I be want to talk about makeup and hair and beauty trends and stuff like that, and I can't talk to you guys about that. I know it is a grind. It's a grind. It's definitely a grind. Do they give you money for posting? Cause you be having a lot of viewers. Well, this is what I had. These wine coolers. I have like some. I have a whole case. I usually don't drink, but it feels nice to actually drink responsibly. I don't. You don't get nothing. Do you have 1,000 subscribers? Don't it seem like, dude, YouTube has gotten dry? I feel like all the people that made YouTube big went on TikTok. I feel like all the viewers that will make you have money went to TikTok, and I'm not about to download TikTok. I'm sorry, I don't care enough. Oh, well, that's why they said we gotta have 1,000 subscribers just to start getting anything. I don't mind getting nothing right now. It's just nice to finally have two people to talk to. I don't ever have nobody to talk to on here when I go live. I'm gonna probably try to make those burgers tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do like a mukbang or something tomorrow. I ate all my tacos. Well, that's really good, 486. I think I would freak out if I had that many. Oh, the other guy in the chat, grab it. He grows weed and you smoke weed. So you guys would be great friends because y'all both like weed and I like weed. I know those tacos was good. Dude, they put cucumber and um pickled onion on them over here. They don't add cheese. Street tacos over here by the border, they don't add cheese. And so you get to enjoy them if you're lactose intolerant. Yeah, yeah, he grow weed. I can't wait till I'm off probation so I can smoke weed. Cause then I can have smoke and chill with me videos. Cause all I can do right now is just little like vlogs and stuff. And vlogs be boring to some people. How long you got? Um, what you mean? I don't have kids or a job or anything to go. I don't got nothing until Wednesday. I don't have anything going on until Wednesday. So I'm just chilling. I don't know. I've been on live for 77 minutes. We just been talking about like relationships and past relationships and new relationships and what else we been talking about? Food. Yeah, well, I'm not on real probation. It's not like I got anything on my ankle or anything. I ain't on house arrest or nothing like that. I'm not on house arrest or anything like that. It's like okay, so long story short, I went to jail for like 2 days. And the judge said, you can't smoke or drink while you in this program or else you fail and you go to jail again. And so I said, okay, so I can't, I can drink like light stuff like this, but I can't, and I don't know why, but they tell everybody this too. They tell everybody this with the same charges that I got. It's not like I did anything with like drinking or driving or anything or like doing drugs or anything. This is just what is the circumstances because they don't want you to get any more trouble. All I did was get into an argument with my ex boyfriend. I started crying. I started breaking stuff in the what is it? I threw the shelving out of the refrigerator because I was mad because he didn't give me no money. Because I remodeled his kitchen. Like, for the most part, all I did was paint it. I painted the cabinets. Yeah. They got me in here talking to these people. But I can't talk about what we talk about because that's not right. So, yeah, that's the most I'm going to say. Yeah, they like put you in stuff that has nothing to do with the charges you get. So, what's, yeah, they, because I have like DV charges. I have like domestic violence charges, even though I'm not abusive at all, like at all. I just be playing a lot. But we got into an argument and I started crying. And I started throwing like the plates out of the, not the plates, but the trays out of the refrigerator. And he called the police on me just for doing that. And so I went upstairs and hit him with a shoe. And I said, "Why would you call the cops on me?" And then I threw some stuff. And so, and then I went downstairs and threw more plates because I was angry. But yeah, they put me in jail for that. And then he got me out on bail. I was there for like 2 days. And then they said I got to go to these classes. So it's weird because I don't even fit in with these people. I don't have nothing in common with anybody. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've been doing, really, is just chilling. I don't got anything until like every Wednesday, and that's it. And them classes aren't really long, and I'm kind of goofy in there anyway because I don't got nothing to talk about. But they make it seem like it's like a therapy session, and it don't be nothing to talk about. Like it don't be nothing to talk about. Like legit, it don't be nothing to talk about. So I know I'm gonna be goofy the next time I go. That's pretty much it that I can say about it because I don't want to get in trouble. When a black woman is mad, get the fuck out the way. Yeah, definitely. Cause okay, I repainted his kitchen and I put all my money into it. I redid his like I was about to level his floors with, what is it? Epoxy. I was gonna epoxy his flooring. And I noticed that the job was too big for me to do. So all I did was like partially paint the floors and stopped because I didn't realize how bad the foundation was unleveled. All the tile needs to be pulled up, and then they need to pour something down to level it out. And I said this is too big of a job for me, so I didn't finish that part. But I painted the walls. I changed the lighting. I started to redo, like I started to paint, and I was gonna fill the holes, like caulk the holes of the baseboards to keep the integrity of those, so he wouldn't have to replace them. But once I saw how bad the foundation was, I said, well, he might as well just get rid of the baseboards because they need to go ahead and rip these out. They're not water damaged or anything. It's just some of the baseboards are like slightly floating away from the flooring because it's just erosion. I'm not really good with my hands. I just learned shit from YouTube. The only thing I did was I sanded a little bit. I did some light hand sanding on the cabinetry, and then I painted it like a very gorgeous white, and then I did the pools and just the lighting, and then I painted all the rooms, even the hallway, and its high ceilings. So I even painted this room. I painted this room, and I added the curtains and stuff. But then I noticed nigga, the you see how, like, look at this. You see how there's a notch right there? And so like bugs be coming in from the outside through there. And then one year we had a water pool right here at the door, like right here. So these doors need to be replaced. I don't feel like they should be saved. I feel like they should be replaced, and I don't really care how much they cost. They probably under like $3,000, to be honest. You can go to like any Home Depot or Lowe's, but I think he should get like quality doors because right below this bedroom is another bedroom, and out there is a balcony. Yeah, it's not good. We recently had the balcony redone, but it still leaks because there's a crack on the outside over here. You can't see right now because it's dark. It's really dark outside. But there's a crack in the side of the stucco there, and so the water, when it rains, it gets into the bedroom downstairs, and so that's why I'm not in there right now because that's usually my game room, the pink room that I'm in. So I just haven't been in there. I've been up here, and so this is why I've been having such a hard time with fornication and adultery because now we in the same bedroom. Now I'm in the same bedroom with my ex-boyfriend, and it's been real hard trying not to like get horny. You wake up and be like, hello. You know how you wake up horny? Does that ever happen to you? It happens to me. Like, it happens to me sometimes. And sometimes you be hungry and stuff be going at the same time. And so you be wanting to like do something, you know what I mean? Well, I am a cool person, but not everybody like me though. It's a lot of people I have never met that don't like me. And I really don't understand that. I be trying to sympathize with people as best as I can, but I have no idea why certain women and certain gentlemen don't like me. But yeah, I've been having a real hard time with the fornication and adultery, being in the same bedroom with each other. I usually sleep in a separate bed. I usually sleep downstairs. So I just been repenting every day to Jesus about the crimes that I've been doing, because we ain't supposed to be in the same bed for real, because we are not married. And I don't plan on marrying this guy. I plan on just moving on and get my own place and try to see if I want to start a business or just work like a regular job or whatever. I don't know how I found it. I think I was scrolling and that's how I found your channel. I can't wait to smoke with you. Dude, I added up 6 months from now. That's March 2025 of next year. I'm about to be 33 by then. I ain't even gonna be able to smoke weed on my birthday, and my birthday is 420. Do you understand how horrible it is? I know I do got a plan. I got a plan. I do. I do have a plan. Actually, let me tell you something. Let me tell you. Let me see. I got a plan. I've been writing down what I'm gonna do. How I'm gonna do it. This is biblical stuff. This is the agreement that I made with him on being respectful towards each other, and we haven't been doing that. This has been Bible study. This is Bible study. Well, I had a plan. I have a plan. Let me tell you, that's the plan. And if I can't, dude, if I can't get a regular job, I might join the military. Cause I already applied for the Air Force, and I haven't heard nothing back from them. So maybe because I'm too plus size currently. Maybe that's it, my weight, or maybe this like the domestic violence stuff. I'm not sure, but they said it goes off my record in 6 months, so I'll just wait for that. They said it's pretty much not on anyway, but I don't know for sure. Oh, and guess what? I recently registered to vote. So I'm going to vote for the very first time in my life. I want to vote for Kamala because she a lady and she partially black, and because she a lady and she partially black. And because I don't like Trump, he racist. He don't like Mexicans or blacks, and I like Mexicans. They got good tacos, and they be teaching me Spanish. I learned the word paisa, and that means wetback in Spanish. And I'm about to start calling people that once I learn a sentence in Spanish. But yeah, I got a plan. I definitely got a plan. I'll tell you what. I tell you what. I definitely got a plan in my plan book. And I can't wait to get sister locks too. I'm gonna get sister locks. I don't know when I'm gonna get them, but I'm gonna try to get them this year. Harris is not as good as you think. She is doing a long track record that is not good. She has a long track record. What can you tell what happened? What about her? The only thing I don't like that I noticed about her is I don't like that she's trying to allow biological males into the female Olympics or the female sports. Neither one of them ain't good, but I'd rather pick her over him because we need a woman for once. We ain't never had one. And you notice women have less rights than men, and black women and black people have less rights than gays. Women just aren't treated fairly in this state or this country for that matter, or this freaking earth. I mean, I know we're supposed to be the rib to the man, and we're supposed to be the support and the help to a man, but sometimes when we're not in relationships and we're not married, um Why are we treated less than and paid less than the man when we have the same positions? And why do we get discriminated against when we certain ethnicities? I just don't think it's fair to be a certain race or ethnicity and be paid less than the next person that is the same gender as you or a different gender as you. I just don't think that's equality. And I feel like it's time that we have a president that is a woman, because people need to understand that women are human too, and women have voices too, and women deserve rights just as much as men and transgenders and lesbians and gays too. So I just feel like it's time for a woman to step into the office, because I don't want to lose my rights to have an abortion. I don't want to lose my rights to be able to do certain things that men could do that I should be able to do with the same or equal pay or greater. I just don't think that's fair. Everybody has the same rights, but up to a certain degree. We don't have the crown. We don't have crown. The Crown Act in Arizona for Black people. You can't wear your hair in certain hairstyles without being discriminated against or told you will be terminated or told you can't get a job. Like, you got to go and do something with your hair before you get before you get a job. And I've been told that before, and I've seen someone else get told that. And I just don't think it's fair that our hair is still controversial. And you know how it is with Black women. We always have to get wigs, weaves, braids. We always have to. That's an extra bill that we shouldn't even have. And some of us don't even know how to do hair. So why is me wearing my hair the way it naturally is a problem in the workplace? Well, because back then, that's what kind of charges people was getting for that, low key. That's just how it was. And I know, like, discrimination sucks and everything, but they finally letting people out. But I think 25 years for weed is crazy also. Arizona is a very racist state. It's a very racist state. So I'm not going to argue with you there. Even the Black people here don't like Black people. Yeah, they kind of are. It seems like everybody hates Black people low key. It don't matter what you do. It seems like it don't matter who you vote for. Everybody don't like Black people like that. But I'd rather pick a woman instead. You know what I mean? I think it's time to have a woman. I know everybody sucks, but I'd rather have a woman than a man that is obviously trying to take the rights of being able to have an abortion away from women. I understand that abortions are biblically wrong, but I feel like if somebody's been raped or, well, that and other reasons, because, sometimes childbirth can kill people. When some women can't give birth, like vaginally, so they just can't, they'll die. And so I feel like sometimes I feel like abortion is appropriate, and I feel like abortion is a right to what a woman should have with her body, not a right that the government should have. And he's also taking away birth control options, and I don't think that's fair either, because some people have birth control options that work for them and their body chemistry. And so I just feel like birth control is a right to have as a woman, and I don't think it should be taken away. Well, yeah, I mean, that's for back then, though. Everybody was throwing Black men in jail and people in jail for general and giving them too many dang on years just for weed. Back then, everybody was doing that. They don't do it now. I hope not, because it's legal in most states for the most part. But I do agree with that. But in all, I don't want my rights taken away as a woman. You don't know how hard it is. It's like reproduction is put mostly on us as women growing up, and in general. Like, when you get in a relationship, what do you think the parents tell the female? Don't ever get pregnant. They don't they don't raise men to be fathers for real. So this is why you hear a lot of, like, absent fathers in broken homes, and a lot of women that grow up and got to take care of their own kids, and then they repeat the cycle where there's no father in the family You know, it happens a lot, and so I feel like generational curses happen because people aren't really allowing women to be women. And I feel like if Donald Trump takes away the rights for us to have abortions and make choices that are financially literate, because some of us can't really have kids because we ain't got no money to even support a kid. I just think it's just wrong. When Missouri went legal, my record disappeared. The government is in way too much of our business. What's not true? What are you saying that's not true? Women don't, they're going to try to take away the rights for women to not be able to have control over their own bodies when it comes to reproduction. That's what Donald Trump's trying to do, and I just don't think that's fair. You don't know what it's like to be a lady and be told that you can't use. Dude, he's taking away the rights to use birth control. I read it. And then he's taking away the rights to be able to have an abortion. That is true. Is that what you're speaking about, or what are you saying that's not true? Because I just don't. I don't. I'm mainly not voting for him because of that. I broke my curse. I raised my daughter. Now she's a grown woman taking care of her business. The part is, oh well, I don't know. I don't have kids. I grew up in a broken family where I didn't have a father figure. I feel like some people shouldn't have children. I feel like people. I feel like some people shouldn't have children. And I feel like if you take away the right for certain people not to be able to have children, we will have less stuff going on with broken families. Because a lot of men don't want to take care of kids. They just want to have sex and leave. Like, or just have sex and sex and sex. Like, some men don't want to get married. Some men don't want to have kids. And some men just have sex. And so if Donald Trump becomes president and takes away the rights for women to get abortions and stuff, then there's going to be more broken homes. I don't, I'm not, I'm talking about in general. I don't have any children. I'm saying in general. In general, I know all men aren't like this, but I'm saying in general, within the black community, there's a lot of fatherless children. Like, I ain't got no dad. I never even met him. I don't even know what he looks like. Yeah, that's what I'm speaking about. And Kamala is partially black. I think she's Asian and Hispanic. She's like three different races, so she's multiracial. So she should understand like some black issues because she looks black when you look at her. She looks like a red bone. She doesn't look a hint of Asian or Hispanic. She looks just solid black. So I feel like if we voted for her, she's like another Obama but female. Oh, you looking at the whole? Oh, okay. Her dad is Jamaican. Yeah, her mom's like white Italian or something like that. White Italian and Asian or something. And then her dad is like black. It's like having another Obama, low key. Like everybody loved Obama. I don't know what the fuck he did. Oh, her mom is Indian. Well, then why is everybody saying she's like white, uh, Asian, and black? Like, isn't she like multiracial? I guess I would have to watch her speeches. It's just I don't like to get into politics because the only thing that made me get into politics was the fact that they said they was gonna take my rights away, and I said hell no, I'm about to vote. So that's why I registered to vote for the first time, and because I think my mama registered me to vote when I was in Michigan without my permission. So I went and checked it and it said I was registered to vote in Michigan, even though I ain't never voted in my life. So I think she did it because the area codes matched the old address. I don't know what address it is, but I'm pretty sure it's my mom's. I don't even talk to her. I haven't seen her in like over 10 years, so I don't know what that's about. Well, ain't no telling. You know more than I do. I just know I ain't trying to have my rights removed. She doesn't acknowledge her black side, only her Indian side. Why don't nobody like being black? But she look black. She don't look any kind of Indian. She like she go and get a silk press just like everybody else. She looked like she got type 4 hair, and she go get a silk press like everybody else. Does everybody hate being black or something? Does nobody like they black side when they biracial? Is that what be going on? I just thought she was like another Obama and just got like, that multiracial thing going on. She's from Oakland, so she has it in her. Yeah, that's what I thought. So like she understands black issues. She can't fully say she's black because she isn't. That's just going against her like nationality and stuff. Right? I'm sorry it's so dark in here. The light, the fan right there went out. Every mixed person I know sides with their black side. Dude, every mixed person I know sides with their white side. But they date black. Well, I don't know. She never spoke about her ethnicity, but you know, they every mixed person I know, they whole family white and they date black people. I don't got no friends right now, but when I was in high school, the mixed people I hung out with, they families was white. They always have an absent black father. Like where I'm from in Flint, a lot of people don't got daddies. Like a lot of us come from broken families. We ain't got no fathers. It's pretty normal over there to not have a father or not know what the hell he looked like or even know what he sound like. I saw a horse on the way back here. One of my neighbor's horses was out. It was a pretty white horse. I still don't got that on camera yet. One of these days, I'm gonna catch one of them horses. I'm gonna show you what they look like. Cause we got all kind of animals over here. Are you voting? Because it seems like you ain't voting. Because it seems like people that got the most to say don't ever vote. And I'm finally gonna vote for one so I can say something. I know I'm like ignorant on a lot of topics about politics. Cause I don't know a lot of things about politics to be honest. But I know I don't want my rights taken away. I like being able to abort one of them little rats. I ain't gonna get pregnant anytime soon though, but you know what I mean. I only vote policy, not the person. Never play in their system. Oh no. You guys have your own opinions. I don't know. Your ID name is kind of suspicious. It's very sus. I don't know. What we grabbing? what, what is we grabbing? I ain't about to grab nothing. I don't know what it is. Well, I'm well aware of them and actions. Oh, so who you do you want to share who you're voting for? My name is an old game tag. Yeah, that's nasty. We know what you was thinking. You was thinking about your girlfriend in the Netherlands. You be like, squeeze it. I thought when you squeeze it, it hurt. You feel it in your belly. Or pulling it. Oh, are you white? How do you know what Romanian means? I think you trolling. Grab it hard means nasty stuff. You ain't gonna fool me. Everything on the internet ain't real. Oh, you are white? Oh, you still nasty. I know what that mean. That's nasty. You ain't gonna trick me. I'm not stupid. I know about nasty stuff. I know what y'all be doing and what y'all be saying. Oh, Counter Strike? Okay. I like Zelda and Link and the Legends of Zelda. I like what is it? Super Smash Brothers Melee. You must be old. How old are you? I don't know. It sounds like it's an airplane game or some kind of flying game. Counter Strike. Is it a flying game? It sounds like it's flying or something. Like you in a fighter jet or something. In that game, you rush the plant. The ooh. Oh. Oh, okay. You're older than me. I'm 32. I know when I turn 40, I'm still gonna be immature. I'm still gonna be watching cartoons and playing video games. Oh, it was before Call of Duty. Well, the only game I know before Call of Duty was was it? No, mm, I'm trying to think. Battlefield. I used to be better at Battlefield than Call of Duty. Like Battlefield is more realistic. Me too. My favorite cartoon is Futurama, Adventure Time. Um, yeah, I know. I haven't really been playing video games that long. I like Sonic and Mario. I used to play all the super. What is it? You know the Mario games where you play together and it's like a board game. Mario Party. I had all the Mario parties. Every time when it came out, Mario Party 1 through 8. And then like I had the GameCube, the PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4. I never bought the 5 because that's too expensive and I switched over to Xbox after that. Yeah. Dude, I like Bugs Bunny. Um I like the Looney Tunes show, the most recent one, like the one from 3 years ago. That one is the best remake. I like Tom and Jerry. I like um that one Netflix cartoon with Bean and the little dragon. I forgot what it's called, but it's made by the creators of Futurama. I like Family Guy and Simpsons. I like Simpsons more than Family Guy because it's less gory. I seen like all the Lion Kings. I love Disney. Um, I play Disney Dreamlight Valley currently because I love that game, and I used to play Kingdom Hearts. Um, I used to watch Inuyasha. Oh yeah, the Roadrunner. Yeah, Meep Meep. Did you know he be saying beep beep instead of meep meep? I didn't know that. I feel like they be lying. He is saying meep meep, like clear as day. Clear as day, he is saying meep meep. There be road runners over here too in our neighborhood, and they don't look anything like the one on the cartoon. They legs not long, they not big, they not the size of a coyote. We got coyotes over here too. Them road runners look like a regular bird but with a long tail, and they do run with their body forward like on the cartoon, but they little. They make them seem like they the size of dogs. No, they're not bad luck. Roadrunners are actually cute. Dude, I tried to chase one once. I wasn't gonna get it. They real fast. They fast just like the cartoon too. I don't know what they eat. I think they eat bugs and stuff. I'll show you a roadrunner. The next time I see one outside, I'll show you. Cause there's cows, horses, roadrunners, uh, uh, pocket pocket moles or pocket golfers. Um, there's rabbits, chickens, and then there's stray dogs running around here. And got stray cats too. I'm about to get me a sheep. You like the old Transformers? Transformers, robots in disguise. Do 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 do. Yeah, I used to watch Mighty Morphin. What is it? I used to watch Power Rangers. I haven't watched every single episode of Power Rangers. Oh, He-Man. I watched the girl version of it. They made her like gay. I watched the new girl version of He-Man with the girl that I forgot what her name is, but it was like they made it like an anime, and they made her gay in there. It was weird. Yeah, I watched that. I think I watched it on Netflix. Netflix makes everything weird. They make everything weird. I miss Toonami when the old cartoons used to come on, and like the Justice League. Man, I love Superman, Batman, and Spider Man. They're my favorite. I can't really get down with Wonder Woman because she a punk. I love Superman. I think Superman got some kinks because he be letting people punch him for a little bit without kryptonite. You know how like his only. I never seen Ducktales. You know how Superman be like, get hit, and these niggas don't even be as strong as him. They ain't even from outer space or nothing, and he just be taking it. Like I feel like Superman got some kinks, like he in a BDSM or something. Like he what is that noise? Did you hear that? Did you know Power Rangers was a Japanese? No, I didn't know that. Aw, I didn't know. I didn't know the best Superman died. I don't really watch TV right now though. The only thing I got right now is Tubi. I kind of want to get Hulu back. I want to get Hulu back so I can catch up on Futurama, cause they finally gave us another season, and I love Pop Up Girls and Totally Spies. You just get like a big old bowl of like Cap'n Crunch and just sit in front of the TV, and it'd be a Saturday morning. Yeah, I love Boondocks. Them niggas is gay, gangstalicious. Man, that nigga is gay. I don't know, granddad. Game recognized game. It's baby's kids. Run! You ever notice Cardi B sounds like Riley when she talk? Do you ever notice that? Oh, yeah, dude, baby's kids are so funny. I had to go back and watch that. I hate when I go back and oh, I can't watch PJs anymore. Don't she? She do. Is that what is it? Brooklyn? It's her Brooklyn accent. I do it so well because I watch it too much. I just started watching it again because nigga, they coming out with the new chicken, the Big Mac, the chicken Big Mac in like 2 days. They coming out with the chicken Big Mac from McDonald's. And remember when niggas went crazy like 4 years ago for the fucking chicken sandwich at what was it? Popeyes? And they made an episode on it. Boondocks made an episode, but they called it KF. They was like the Colonels. They was making fun of KFC, but they predicted this shit. They predicted it. They just got the business wrong. This nigga drove a car through the fucking building and said, "Y'all niggas out of chicken." So I've been rewatching it because it's been funny. Because nigga, if they go crazy over this fucking sandwich at McDonald's, I'm screaming. Cause it's just a big ass fucking chicken nugget. Hell yeah. My favorite episode, I think, let me think. The one with a pimp named Slick Back with that hoe. And granddad was dating that hoe. And he was like, but that's a hoe. And he was slap the shit out of him. A pimp named Sleepback. I can't do this. I can't go back to school. I can't work. Come get me. Don't leave. 5, bitch. 4, bitch. 3, bitch. 2, 1. I love that show. And what's my other favorite episode? And I love anything with Uncle Ruckus. Anything with Uncle Ruckus, nigga. Oh, he went to bed. Good night. Somebody went to sleep. Anything with Uncle Ruckus, like low key. Cause there's a lot of niggas that act like Uncle Ruckus. I wish they would have reloaded or made it. But Granddad, like the voice actor for Granddad died like 2 years ago, man. That shit broke my heart. I finally found this YouTube and he died. And he was cooking fried chicken with old grease. He probably gave himself heart disease or something. I don't know how he died. They just said he just stopped. Oh, good night. It was nice talking to you. Have a good sleep. Catch some Z's. Count some sheep. One, two, three. Num num. Oh yeah, I know. What do you be watching right now? I'm surprised you're not sleepy either. What do you be watching right now? Do you watch anything on TV right now? I might get Hulu again. I'll see about it. But what do you watch on TV right now? Because I want to get back into watching something. I never got into watching shows like Power or anything. I don't know why. And I never watched same. I don't watch TV either. It makes me feel weird not to watch it. I do want to see the Bad Boys movie, the last one. They got that on what is it? The Xbox to watch. I just troll people while they get stoned. That's actually a good hobby. Cause then you don't get into nothing, you don't spend too much money. We should just go and start fucking with people alive. If you're not sleepy, we could go do that. But we don't have the same algorithm. What's a bootlicker? You lit liquor. What's a bootlicker? Why would you lick a boot? Like a foot fetish? I like people that lick feet. I want my feet licked. What you be? What's a bootlicker? Well, I haven't been trolled in my own live yet, but I have got trolled in other people's lives. I've been kicked out. Oh, those who bow to the government. Oh, I think those who bow to the government take it up the bunghole and they like penis in the bunghole. Maybe we should go mess with people in lives. I don't know how we gonna end up in the same lives though. Cause my algorithm is different from yours. Cause I be getting on there and saying don't recommend a lot of channels. When I'm like them little Indian people be showing up, and them fucking like Asian people be showing up, they be like shubba shubba blah blah blah. As soon as I see them gibberish language and stuff, I just put don't recommend channel, and I be having to go through and clean up a lot of stuff, cause I don't understand that, and I ain't gonna ever learn that language. I'm sorry, and I'm not about to sit there and be the only English talker in a group full of niggas that ain't American. And I don't really mind talking to people that ain't American, but they don't ever like I don't understand them. So we might not have the same algorithm because I be putting don't recommend a lot. You keep everything, man. I be scrolling. I be like, especially when I see kids on here. I don't know how they be on here. I just don't recommend them too. Bye. What does they doing on here for? What they doing there? Yep. I've been told my voice don't match how I look. Do you agree? Nigga, when I got makeup on, they be like, you don't look the way you sound. But as soon as I take this shit off, like, okay, I see it now. Those kids, yeah, they be in trouble. Um, I don't know. I don't ever sit and watch them. I like to go on the redneck channels for the most part, or like fat black people. And I'm a fat black person myself, so I like to go where I'm wanted. I like to. My favorite channels to join is white women, redneck men, ghetto black people, and black people in general. Or like girls that like makeup, or like some gay people. And I usually talk in those kind of chats. I talk in those only. Some of them I already know I'm going to start getting trolled as soon as I get in there. You can just tell before you get in the chat. They gonna jump on you or boot you before you start talking. You know the ones that be having all them restrictions. They be like, no talk about politics, no talk about religious, no spamming, no none of this, no none of that. I hate them kind of chats. Cause then what you supposed to talk about? We ain't even got the same weather if you're in a different state. Like what we supposed to speak of? And then it's hard to find other girls that are girly, for real. So when you find girly girls, they don't really be like talking to you for real either. They don't be responding to the chat. Like some be just in the background doing hair forever. I get blocked out of a lot of chats too. People don't be liking me. They be sitting here trying to like, they be like hearing like fake rumors or something. And so they try to test the waters to see if it's true about me. And like they sit there and repeat. And so like since I got a lot of people impersonating me and making up stuff about me, they be like they say it what they think they heard. I haven't seen them. I've only seen like two girls on OnlyFans for real. Like two nasty girls. But I support nasty girls too. It's just they always shuffling on them damn tarot cards. I hate tarot cards. Every time I turn around, you be like, finally, a pretty girl I can talk to about makeup, hair, and skincare, and working out, and clothes, and pink, and fucking shoes, and nails, and eyebrows, and shit. And then they pull that big fat ass deck of plagues out and just start shuffling them and talking about, and on this day, you will meet your true love. And then you just gotta just do not recommend channel. You can't talk to them girls about nothing. I added one girl that was on OnlyFans because she was okay. The first thing she did was get on and start clapping her booty, and it was funny because she was making a lot of people mad. Everybody was like, everybody was pretending to be kids and stuff. Like they was like, I'm only 8, I'm only 14, I'm only 12. I don't understand what I'm seeing. It's like that you ain't no motherfucker. You know that you ain't that age. Get the fuck out of here. And so she's because they lie. And so like this girl was like twerking or whatever. She like dropped them donations and follow me on OnlyFans. And so then they was dropping donations on like $2, $1, $5. They not giving her that much money. And then you scroll to the next channel, it's like white people just doing scratch off and they giving them like $50 and shit. Like, why do they do that? You getting the most content. I don't know, I guess it depends on what you like. All of them is nasty. What kind of nasty? Like nasty, nasty? Oh yeah, you was there. Remember her? Yeah, the light skinned girl. Did you subscribe? I subscribed to her, and then she pulled out some tarot cards. I said goodbye. I tolerated you when you clapped your booty and walked around in them shorts and made that banana pudding out of banana milk. But I don't support freaking paganism. That lady was funny, dude. She had like 1,000, 1,200 people in her live freaking out. I was sitting there. I was like, yeah, send them donations. Send them. Everybody send them donations. I don't sub to none of that. You don't like booty clapping? I do. I think it's funny. I'm not subbed to anybody like that right now. I'm usually subbed to like old people or like older people or like laid back people or people that smoke weed or like people that got farms or something like with rural backgrounds and animals and stuff like that. I sub to like really like chill stuff. I don't sub to like I don't have any wild channels that I'm sub to right now. And I unfollow a lot of people when I get tired of looking. I don't want to hear about people with mental illnesses. They be like, they do. They always like people. I'm so tired of people talking about relationships and mental illnesses. I really don't care, nor I can relate. I can't relate to that. I don't care about you having anxiety. I don't care about you having depression. I don't care if you're doing drugs. I don't care. And it began. Oh, like why don't you talk to a therapist? What am I here for? I thought this was supposed to be about entertainment and friends and stuff. Why did entertainment? Why did YouTube turn into such a pity party? Before I used to scroll and they'd be like, "And I'm homeless." Like, don't nobody care. When I was homeless, nobody did nothing for me. I just cried in my car and went to work. Like, I didn't ask for nobody to help me when I was homeless. I didn't ask for no donations. Everyone has a story. Unfortunately, it's like that. I know I'm learning everybody does have a story, though, to be honest. I think my heart has become hardened from the experiences I've went through the last year. Everybody's talking about the floods now. They said it smelled like death and sewage. Like the combination of death and sewage. And I can't even imagine that. I feel so sorry for those people. I was talking about them though. I'm talking about people like just people that ain't really going through anything. But I guess, everybody go through something and I shouldn't be cold hearted like I have been. It's just it gets tiresome to hear the same stories over and over again. It's like everybody the same life story. It is to me. It seems like they be trolling. Don't nobody. It seemed like all the content creators went to different apps, like the ones that's actually good. Because when you go on live, it's really hard to find people that's actually good at content creating. That be doing stuff or actually have something to talk about. It's really hard to filter through the people that have something good to say or something you actually want to sit around for. Because when I be scrolling, everybody talking about Diddy and R. Kelly right now, or the tropical storms that's going on, or politics, or relationships. That's all it's really been for the most part. And so I haven't really been looking at people's lives as much. I kind of just been scrolling and going to sleep on just regular videos that aren't live streams. That's why I said I'm okay with just live streaming myself and just talking to a few people instead of just looking for somebody to talk to because it'd be hard to find some people out here. Everybody talking about trendy topics. Yeah, well, you have to attract people. I know. It's just, I don't want to be a slut on here. I don't want a huge following. I just want enough people to talk to, like, every time I go on. Like, the only reason why you're here is because you saw how lonely it is. I'm like, you. Just be warned, never fight chat. Why you say that? What happens when you fight it? Oh. I don't really fight the chat. I just kind of laugh. Like, sometimes I be wanting, like, trolls, but that's why I go to other people's comment section and start trolling there. I like reading really mean comments. They make me laugh really hard because it's not like they're true or anything. They're just uncalled for. Like that amount of rudeness to me is so uncanny because I'm just not used to it. Like I'm used to roasts about personal things of other people, but I'm not used to like when people talk crap about somebody and have no idea who they are. And so like they only talk about their appearance. They don't talk about like who they are inside. And I feel like a proper roast is when you talk about who they are inside. But these people be getting in their feelings when people talk about their looks. I don't know. If somebody called me ugly, I really wouldn't care because I know as soon as I put that makeup on, put them certain outfits on, or I just put them certain outfits on, or just be myself. Nigga, I'm not ugly no more. You know how many times I've been called fat and ugly or a dyke in person, and I go and prove it wrong every time. Like, and I don't gotta sit there and argue with them. Oh, who's that? He only does live stream, and we leech the internet. Ooh, that sounds fun. Is that his channel? I love a channel. A channel I love hanging out is Clash with Bio. Oh, let me screenshot that so I can remember because I'm not gonna remember that later. Is that the channel name? Because then I'll look it up and I'll probably. Okay, I'll screenshot it right now. Oops. Hopefully I'll turn this shit off. Ooh. Okay. There. That way I can go and look it up, and then I can add him as a friend. You'll find the rest of the Loretta there. I always think of Loretta. When I don't got my braids in, I look like a Loretta in real life. Cause now I'm plus size with a miniature afro. Okay. I like stories. Let's see about the story. Ooh, story time. It's time for a story. Ooh, the sun coming up. Is it coming up? No, it ain't. Are you gonna tell a story? Loretta started as a chant and chat when we were watching by Bo Bale. Bow? We were watching Kensington, PA, in front of the rails where all the druggies and homeless sleep. Aww. The poor homeless. I still feel sorry for homeless people. Ain't no telling what the fuck they went through when that flood came through, to be honest. Like, they probably died. 'Cause they don't really got nowhere to go in general. They probably saw it coming before other people did, though. Shake, shake it, baby. Shake it, Kelly. And we were watching the California protesters from the street vendors, and they were chanting. So we took their chant, applied it to Kensington, and at Kensington, there is a hole in the ground. The big rats come out. So every time we saw a rat, we chanted Loretta. Ew. Man, rats are gross. I thought I saw a rat like 2 weeks ago, but it wasn't. It was a pocket. It was a pocket gopher. or a vol or whatever it's called. Did you eat yet? Now we troll other channels that talk shit on Americans and freedom or that. Oh, so you call me a troll? I'm not talking shit on Americans. I just think, I just think American cheese is cheap cheese. I like America. I just think Americans need to be less racist. Oh, I like chanting too. My favorite chant is I like penis in my bunghole. I don't like it in there though. Cause when your booty open, it take longer to wipe. It do. You gotta pull out the baby wipes then, cause it be partially like the inside poking out the outside. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I'm sorry. That was too much information. Oh, I don't really like. I mean, I don't really like it in that part. I mean, I do, but I don't. I don't like cleaning it. I don't like the. I don't like after like, like when you pull it out, don't be nothing on it anyway. But like when you get ready to like, take a dump like 2 days later, you gotta be careful because it be gaping. You gotta be real careful. A fart might turn into a shit any minute. You never know. So when you get ready to poop, make sure you go on the toilet. Because I'm a catcher, not a pitcher. But I could be both. Did you eat yet? I know you ever notice once you start eating, you get sleepy? Do you get sleepy every time you eat like a large meal? I think it's the beer that's. Oh, you eat edibles. Ooh, I've had edibles. My favorite edibles is peanut butter cookies. Peanut butter cookies, and they be real soft. I love peanut butter edible cookies. I usually eat those and smoke some flour out of my water bong. I still have my bubbler, but I don't use it no more, man. I put it in a cabinet. I hid it from myself. I took a nap early. Me too. I'll water the garden in a few, then sleep some more. I usually do that too. I don't know why, but I sleep like maybe 3 times a day, like a cat. I hate that I turned into a house pet. I call fast food kibbles and bits or meow mix because it's unhealthy. I turned into a house pet pretty much. I'm tired of being a house pet. I can't wait to get a job because I just kind of sit in the house all day and lay around and go to sleep. And I wait till he get back and then he give me like fast food. And then I sit in front of the TV and go to sleep and cuddle with him again. Like I'll go to sleep at like 10 or 11. And then I wake up at like 1 or 3. And then I stay up for a little bit, watch TV, eat something, then go to sleep again around like 5. And then I wake up again. And then I go to sleep again. Like I take naps like a cat. I'm tired of being a house pet. I demand to be human. I like belly rubs. and burgers, but I demand to be an adult. When it's hot, I switch schedules from day to night to night and day. And I'm more of a night person. Me too, I'm more of a night person too. I used to work nights all the time. I love naps though. Naps feel great. Yep, I always cuddle with my stuffed animal. Here he is right here. I always cuddle with him, and then I turn the fan on. As soon as I turn that fan on to make it nice and cold in here when it get warm, I go right to sleep. I can't sleep unless it's cold. It gotta be cold for me to go to sleep. Like when you put your blanket on and it's slightly cold while you have a blanket on, and then you take the blanket off and it feel like it's the winter. That's my favorite temperature. I don't like being warm underneath a blanket. I want to feel like I want to feel like it's winter all the time. My favorite season of the year is fall and winter and spring. Summer is too hot in Arizona for summer. I used to love summer when I was in Michigan, but now I love fall and winter the most. The most. Because then you don't got to turn the AC on. And fuck turn the heater on. I'd rather see my breath and get under three blankets to go to sleep and cuddle than turn the heater on. Yeah, it's amazing. It's the best state too. You can wear like a pullover all of winter. You don't really gotta put on like a lot of clothes here. This the best state to retire in. You don't gotta worry about your house getting knocked over by a storm or broken into by some bandits or well, yeah, stuff catching fire like in California when it gets too hot. You don't really got to worry about a lot of that stuff that the other states got to worry about. Over here, you just got to be able to get a house for it's too unaffordable. That's pretty much all you got to worry about. Just get your life together, really, and it's pretty much cool breeze after that. It's pretty much just cool breezing. You can drive to a different part of the state to feel like you in a different country. I've been here since 2013, like near the end of 2013, and I haven't went back to a different state since. Besides, to try to go to college. It has. When I first moved here, um, I noticed that Miranda didn't have anything until like 10 years later. Like before, Miranda didn't really have nothing. Now when I go back to Miranda, there's like a Bagel Bros, a Taco Bell, uh, a McDonald's, a Jack in the Box. Uh, they got a Dollar General. Before they used to have Family Dollar, R&R Pizza, and Nico's. Now they got a smoke shop over there, and then the gas stations was always there. And then they moved that outdoor mall over there. You know what I'm talking about? That mall. That's the outdoor mall. Is towards like is like Northwest Tucson, but almost Marina. The Foothills Mall pretty much moved over there. Like I used to go to Foothills Mall all the time in Northwest Tucson, and then I noticed clothes and clothing stores started disappearing. Food, then the food started closing down. Oh yeah, yeah, it's different. And then they changed the traffic's different. They changed the highway. The highway has been in shambles. When you go over there, the GPS be like, now make a left, and all you can go is straight. Turn right at this intersection. There ain't no intersection. They turned it all in the highway, like near Ruth Roth and Ina and Thornydale. All of that is highway now. Everything's highway. On the way to Phoenix, everything start turning highway. It's too many people moving here now, and so they making the highway bigger. Oh wow, you haven't been in Tucson in so long. I go to Tucson like once a month. I go every now and then because, well, all the shopping's right there. In Rio Rico, there's not really much to do here, so you kind of just drive over there to find stuff to do. Because Nogales is smaller than Tucson, and Nogales don't be having much to do either. But we do got a plaza in Nogales. Rio Rico don't really got no plaza for real. If you want to go shopping for clothes, the only thing you got is Family Dollar. And Dollar got them play set clothes that don't really last nothing but like 3 years for real. So you kind of got to go to Nogales or Tucson or Phoenix to shop for clothing or online. Otherwise, you ain't getting no clothes or shoes like that. Well, you can go to Didi's and Nogales unless you want specific shoes. Yeah. Where are you at? What part are you in, like the Phoenix area or something? I've been to Benson too, but you haven't even been over there because if you haven't been to Tucson, you haven't been over there. And Casa Grande is small also, but they got more to do than Nogales. Oh, Mesa. I've been to Mesa before. There's a lot of white people over there. And there's a bunch of rich people over there. Mesa got a lot of rich people, and it's hot, dude. Like, man, it's a concrete jungle over there. Y'all barely got any greenery. Oh, Mormons. Man, Mormons, some of them is rude. I met some nice Mormons. I'm Christian though. I don't mind hanging out with Mormons and Jewish people, and well, I hung out with some pagans too. Yeah. Why is there so much concrete over there? Y'all don't like grass or nothing. Y'all don't like. It's kind of like Vegas over there. A lot of concrete, and a lot of the houses is close together. Y'all don't got no space over there for nothing. Somebody backyard is their view. Like your backyard is somebody else's view. The damn fencing don't be tall enough so you go in your backyard, you can look into your neighbor's backyard that's across from that backyard. You be like, "Hi, Bob," and Bob be sitting there barbecuing a steak on the Barbie. "Hey, Steve," putting a putting a shrimp on the Barbie there. Yep, the wife went and got me something from the store again. I mean, you kind of get to know your neighbors when the fucking houses are that close and the fencing ain't tall enough and there's not enough greenery to cover them niggas up. Sometimes I don't want to see nobody. Sometimes I want to just go outside naked and just let the big back go. I don't care if them airplanes be looking. They just gonna have to look because I want to be free. When I get my own place, I'm gonna make sure I got a fence tall enough so I can be naked in my backyard. I hate HOA. They are zoning improperly. Almost everything is HOA. We got 6 foot walls, but it doesn't help. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about. Them big ass 2-story houses. You be sitting there shaking your booty in your backyard, throwing it back in your hot tub. You look over and there's Bob in his 2 story looking at you. And you can see when they looking at you because the part where the blinds, where they always looking at a certain be bent. Like, what is he bending them blinds for and looking up over here for? And then you can hear people arguing. I'd be like, well, Stacy and Darwin is arguing again. You gotta turn the TV up real loud. You can hear somebody dog barking from across the street if your TVs is on like 20. Oh yeah, single stories. Yep, I stayed in a neighborhood like that where all the houses look the same, but only like there's like 5 different types of houses. All the houses look the same. There's 5 different types, and there's like 3 different colors. Just tan, beige, light beige, and brown, and that orange color. That damn orange. And then they had like 1 or 2 trees, and they had in there to make HOA like $100 and no pool. There ain't no pool nowhere in sight. And then if it do got a pool and you finally go, it's a bunch of freaking kids in it pissing in the pool. And so you can't even really get in it for real. And I can't swim worth the damn anyway. So, I'm just going just to splash around a bit. It's true. I love helping my neighbors. Both are old and oh, that's good. Man, my neighbors be hiding from me. I be like, knock, 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 and they act like they ain't at home, and I see them in their kitchen. I be like, hi guys, hi, and they you can hear pasta pans and everything. They just ignore the fuck out of me. I'm the only black person over here. And so, like, besides my ex, we the only black people. And so, I can't even knock on Flanders' door because he got all his damn fencing up. So, I kind of just end up talking to the neighbor's dogs or my stuffed animal. I don't really got nobody to talk to for real. Like, my ex be at work all day. He go to work, he work 12s too. So, I don't have nobody to talk to. Oh, that's a lot of money for some grass. Is it because the water? Does the water be making it cost so much? You must have one of those smart houses or something that be watering the grass for you? Cause I used to have a house like that in Miranda where you turn it on, and you program it to certain times and it'll water the grass for you. That's not even adding water. Damn. That's not even adding. That's a lot. Mesa's expensive. Do you have one of those patios that's just a concrete pad and ain't shit on it? Like, why all Arizona backyards is just gravel or dirt with, and in the backyard patio is just a concrete pad. I remember I still just sit on mine. I don't even put furniture out there because it attracts animals. I learned that furniture outside attracts animals like scorpions and snakes and pocket uh gophers and voles and rabbits and dogs and cats and raccoons. So you can't even really like put furniture outside for real, especially if it's like an outdoor couch. Animals be bunching up underneath them things, and then you get those black widow spiders. Aw. Oh, you talking about them plants? You You talk about them plants. That's funny. You love your plants. I thought you actually had kids for a minute. My girls are just my chest. Oh, mines are my fake boobs. I'm about to get them done bigger. Wait till I save enough money. The first thing I'm doing is getting my boobs done in California. Oh, I don't want kids to be honest. I don't even have pets. Like I had a cat once. I didn't really want it. I worked too much to keep it, so I gave it away to somebody else. Did you ever want kids or do you are you happy you didn't have any? Oh, that's good. Yeah. I'm happy I don't have kids either. I'm content with just my stuffed animals. I don't remember what it's like to have family for real. I forgot. I used to have nephews. I don't remember what that's like. Do you think it's weird I don't have any family or friends? And all I have is my ex boyfriend. No. I just didn't like just didn't I stopped talking to people after I moved over here because they weren't really talking to me anyway. Um, like I was in foster care when I was like 13, so I never really had no family for real. I just never really had any. I kind of just been like a loner my whole life, really. Is that weird? Like the most family I ever had was anybody I date. Whoever I'm dating at the time, I usually consider family, and then if that doesn't work out, I cut them off too, and then I go and to a different state or I go to a different city, and that's usually what I do. I don't really if when I get my own place finally and he ain't a good friend, I just will cut him off too and just be all the way alone yet again. I know it is kind of weird. I mean, it's not like I do drugs or have like alcohol issues or anything either or like criminal issues or nothing like that. It's kind of unfortunate in the family department and friend department. Kind of just been a lone wolf like my whole life. So, well, a lone sheep really. I don't really consider myself a wolf. I don't bite heads off or anything. Sometimes I feel like it's better this way. I have less problems. I don't have anybody calling me, so I don't have to pay a phone bill. So I kind of just let my phone turn off. I don't really have social media because who am I going to talk to? What does that mean? What you mean? Oh, well, I don't. I just use my phone to use the Wi-Fi in this house, and then I get on here and talk to you. Oh, oh, I'm not a wolf. I'm a sheep. I was thinking that. Oh. Bah. You know we ain't got no life. We in here making animal noises at like 4 in the morning. you know when the you know when the toilet won't fill up with water. What do you do about that? Cause I know. Well, ain't nobody live with me. Ain't nobody here. He don't get off work till like 8 in the morning. So I'm usually by myself like every day. Besides like the morning, and then he just kind of go to sleep all day. So I kind of just go to sleep too, and or watch TV, and then you know that's usually my life. He's been working nights for a while, so when I used to work nights, I didn't see anybody except my coworkers. Turn the valve open. Um, turn the valve open. 'Cause I've been trying to. I don't understand toilets. Cause I've been trying to flush it, and it just keep making that water noise. Turn the down the down the back of the toilet. There's a knob to turn. Oh, okay. I turned it. Now what? I turned it to the right hand side. Well, good thing I have three toilets. I'll just wait till he get here. Is it filling up? Open the top. Um, I don't know. I think I turned it off. If I don't hear water noises no more, is it turned off? Okay. There's water in it, but it's not very much. Like, there's like none really. There's some in there, but like I don't think it's filling up. I don't know. I turned the thing all the way like you said. Well, I got three bathrooms, so I'll just use that one until he get back. Cause I don't know what to. I don't know what I'm doing. Wait 3 minutes. Okay, I wish you would have told me that in the first place. Why I didn't tell you? Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I don't want you to hear me urinate, cause it'd be like tinkle, tinkle, tinkle. Is it all for a reason though? I think the aliens or ghosts here be turning it off. Because I went and left my house to go get the tacos, and then I came back and it was doing that. So I thought maybe because the toilet was old, but if you said somebody's turning it off, then that means somebody's messing with me. So it's probably the aliens that live here, or the ghosts or whatever. The invisible people, they be messing with me. I'll be right back. I'm gonna open it. No, it wasn't off. It just wasn't filling all the way up. It wasn't off. I turned it off by accident. Like when you told me to turn it. So I didn't know which way to turn it. So when I turned it one way, the water sound went away. But there's not much water in it. So I don't know what that was about. But I think it... sometimes I feel like this house is haunted or there's aliens in it because stuff be happening that shouldn't be happening because don't nobody else live here. Because that wasn't doing that until I went to go get tacos. That wasn't doing that until I went to get tacos. I don't know why, but I'm still hungry. I think it's because I had beer. Let me see. Let's try some bologna. I don't think I bought any snacks or a cheeseburger. They build U.S. houses cheap now. Yeah, this house is only 15 years old. It's only 15 years old, and it seems like it's like older than what it is. It seems like it's way older than what it is. These are like they get these are like they hire fat too. Don't they? When they look like this. I don't understand how you don't get hungry. Maybe I'm just chunky. Am I just chunky? I don't know, but I like eating. I don't know how y'all don't. Oh, here's my bong. I don't know how to get the black stuff out, but this is the only one I have. Do you know I keep breaking them by accident? I keep breaking all of my bongs. I know they build houses cheap now. They don't even give you good windows either. They don't do nothing for you anymore. This isn't even a new build. Rubbing alcohol and salt. Is that what house is made of? To change the strength. Did I wash my hands? Yeah. I'm glad I bought food because I be getting hungry. I don't know if I'm hungry or just thirsty. Do you think it's the beer? I feel like everything makes you hungrier. My bong broke in 2020 and I never got a new one. So what do you smoke out of? You just roll joints all the time? You have a 1980 steamroller. So you just roll joints or something? This is old? Really? And yeah, that's just a cheap toilet then. I don't know if I'm hungry or not. I can't tell. I think I'm just thirsty. I think it's just alcohol from some friends that mom to quit smoking. Oh. It's easier for me to stop smoking. I wasn't smoking before this happened, so. Ugh. Can you get copyrighted for watching TV? Aw, you would? You would be insane if you stopped smoking? Well, at least you do got weed then. You don't knock it till you try it. I mean, maybe I am insane. Am I? I mean, I'm pretty alone. I don't got nobody to talk to. I only have my ex to talk to, and he's barely over here. I don't know. I think I'd be okay. Oh. Oops. They copyright for a lot. So you can't even watch TV. I had TV on the one where I'm cutting my hair. I don't know if they're gonna copyright that. There's no music in it. I don't have anything to watch on TV. I just have it on for noise. I feel like it's too quiet. Is it too quiet to you? I only said that because I pooted. I need something to muffle the sound. Do you hear the echo? Ah! Woo! Woo! I took out all the furniture out of here. Yeah. The ceilings are high, so it's real echoey in here. Echo! Woo! Dick! Yeah, so I like the Echo personally, and I think it's easier to clean in here now that there's only one chair or one sofa thing. There used to be a rug and everything else in here. I had it in my first video on YouTube. I deleted so many videos, but I post videos a lot and delete them. I mean, I like it. It's easier to clean because now there's no rug in here or a big ass couch in here or a table and chairs to clean up after. I like it like this. Yeah, it's my stuff. He didn't buy any of it. I bought all the furniture in this house for the most part. So he was mad I threw it away. But I said, if you ain't gonna give me any money, I'm taking my stuff back. He didn't give me anything, dude. He said he was gonna give me some money, and he didn't give me nothing. So I got rid of my furniture. Because I said, you ain't about to have me out here looking stupid like you used me. Like, I put so much money into this house. Like, that furniture was valued at like $8,000 with the paint and everything I put in here and the lighting. And so when he said he couldn't give me any money after I gave him money and stuff, it really hurt my feelings. I cried a lot. I felt used and I felt stupid. So throwing everything away made me feel better. It made me feel so much better. I can't wait to move out of here so I don't have to deal with him anymore. He could date somebody else, and he's worried about me dating other people. So that's why he be giving me such a hard time because he don't want me to move on. And I told him I'm not dating anybody for a long time because I want to get to know the Lord first. I'd rather get to know the Father in heaven before I date another man on this earth again, to be honest. Ain't nobody worth talking to, like, romantically on this planet. Like, nobody actually likes me. They just like how I look. They like what I can do for them. And they like wasting my time. And they like lying to me. And they like using me. And then like creating problems. And I just don't want to deal with that anymore. I'm in my early 30s. I spent all of my 20s dating jerks. I'm not using my 30s at all to date anyone anymore. I'm done with that. Yeah, and I already don't got nobody in my life, so why would I spend my time wasting it with somebody that don't like me? I'm young and I got my whole life ahead of me still. I'm okay with dancing in my house alone and not having nobody to talk to but people on the internet. I'm okay with just being by myself. I'm okay with just chilling. I don't have a problem being alone. I don't even know what it's like to live alone. I've always lived with somebody. I have no idea what it's like to be all the way alone. I bet you it's way more peaceful. Because then you don't got to clean up after somebody or buy extra groceries because they eat up what you bought. You don't have to like pay extra in electricity because only you using it. You don't have to worry about stuff breaking down because you know you the only one using it so it's not getting overused. You don't have to share your room with anyone. For some reason, I thought you were black. Oh, I already know who I am as a person. I'm trying to find Jesus now. I mean, I already have him in my life, and I'm saved and everything. It would just be nice to understand the entire Bible and understand who he was as a person. I want to get to know God. I already know who I am. I'm somebody that just likes to be goofy, and I like being dolled up and stuff, and I like dancing, and I like watching TV and playing video games, and I like cartoons, but and I love, but love don't love me back. So I'm okay with living by myself and stuff. I already know who I am, and I know what I like. I like food. I like not being bothered and stuff. And I like not taking care of anyone or anything. I barely want to take care of myself. What did you spend your 30s doing? Was it worth it? And would you ever redo it? One time, I left chicken in the oven and I went to sleep and came back and it turned into beef jerky or jerky. It was so dry and inedible. I've went to sleep a few times on cooking stuff. I need a slow cooker so I could just walk away. One of these days, I'm gonna get a slow cooker and put a pot roast in it. I still never made a pot roast before. And pot roast is one of my favorite things. Like a sandwich, a pot roast sandwich would be really good. Or just a pot roast by itself with lots of gravy. Yeah, but the Lord was something we did as kids. My 30s was establishing my growing and what I could do without the help of others. I can't wait to get to that point. That's where I'm at right now. Well, I understood the Lord when I was a kid. Just I didn't know the Bible. I already had a relationship with the Father when I was little and a young adult and a teen or whatever. But I didn't really know the Bible. I didn't know the Bible. I was doing everything right, but reading the Bible and praying really. I did everything else correct. I didn't get in trouble. I didn't do any drugs. I didn't drink. I never got arrested. I didn't get into fights or anything. And I had good grades for the most part until I started dating. But, I didn't really get into a lot of trouble. I didn't do anything. So I think I'm gonna spend my 30s like establishing my own place. And I don't mind it being tiny because I don't really want a big house. I'm not gonna put anybody in it, and I don't really want to worry about like high electric bills or water bills later because as Arizona gets hot. So I'm okay with just a small little 400 square foot house. I'm okay with that. I'm not getting any younger, and I don't want to go up no stairs or clean a house that's too big. And I'm not gonna get any pets or any kids or anything, and I'm definitely not getting married. So I'm okay with a tiny house. I'm probably gonna just be taking naps in there too. And then, once I have my house and everything, then I can get a fence or something and probably a pool so I can finally learn how to swim. And it'll probably be tiny too. And then I'll probably save up for retirement or something because I ain't gonna be really doing much. I mean, I don't know if I want to buy a pool either because it sounds like it's a hard thing to keep track of. But they got them pools now to where they pretty much take care of themselves. That burger smells good already. My favorite holiday used to be Christmas. It's Christmas tradition to wear like a red plaid dress and take pictures and open at least one gift and have a Christmas tree that is real. And I never got to celebrate Christmas the whole time I was in my 20s. Like, the whole time. I never bought a tree. I never bought a traditional Christmas dress. I only exchanged gifts, really, but not often, not every year, and only with one person. I didn't really celebrate any holidays. I only celebrated, like, my birthday or his birthday. Everything is maintenance or doing things for yourself. Well, for me, maintenance is beauty appointments. What I love about maintenance is You get dolled up. I love eyelashes and nails and hair appointments and working out and buying clothes and stuff. But I don't think I'm gonna be into that when I get my own place. 'Cause I don't think I'm having enough money for that. I think the most I'm gonna do for myself is my hair. I could just put makeup on. Everybody's talking about press on nails anyway, so I might get into press on nails. I noticed like veils are more modest, like hijabs. So I was thinking about starting to wear those. And I know it's gonna look Muslim to some people, but sometimes I don't feel like we're like showing my hair all the time. Like, you know how some girls wear bonnets? I think I'd rather wear a hijab. Some people don't want me to cover my head. They think it's silly to cover my head. In a few of my videos, I was wearing hijabs, and people didn't like it. And some people mistaken me for a Muslim, so I took it off. But when I took it off, I felt like kind of slutty. I don't know why, but it feels so weird to like not have everything covered up. Like wearing American clothing, you notice like most clothes for women is tight. Like it's always tight, or the chest is out. I had a hot tub and it was annoying. The more you think, a pool still requires a lot of chemicals and cleaning. Oh, I guess I won't get that either. A hot tub sounds horrible. Well, then what about a hot tub in a house? Like, like one of those tubs that got like jets in it. I guess I won't get that either. I guess I'll just save money and get my booty done. Because a hot tub is the price of a booty anyway. Is that done? Oh, guess I'll put cheese on it. The hot tub is always about pH. That sounds horrible. That sounds like something I don't want to do either. Well, thanks for telling me. I always wanted one for the longest. But now that you told me about it, it doesn't sound great. I need something to eat because I drank like another thing. I don't feel drunk or anything. I just don't like hangovers. That doesn't look finished. It looks like a turkey burger. You think it's American turkey? You don't even really have turkey farms like that. You hear more about cattle farms or pig farms than turkey. Or chicken farms. There's always chicken, pig, cow. You think we got a lot of turkey in the U.S.? You wanna know where this stuff is coming from? That's not really greasy. You said it would be oily. It's not oily at all. Just a lot of just research, a lot in waters. It sounds harder than it is. I'm just saying because I know how annoying that was, and each of my sisters knows have someone to clean. Dang, that sounds awful. Then never mind. I okay with just having a pool with jets in it, or a tub with jets in it. If I ever upgrade to one of those. I like just hot baths in general. Like when you get in a tub and the water get cold, like after 30 minutes you gotta run more water in there. When you have a hot tub, it don't ever get cold. When you have a tub with jets, it never gets cold. But now that I know about it, then thank you. Because that sounds horrible. I don't really want to take care of anything like that. And plus, ain't nobody gonna be in it but me. But I mainly want a hot tub, like, just to go to sleep in it. And, like, they help you lose weight. Like, you just sit there and sweat. You can afford all of that. I don't want that much stuff. Dude, YouTube don't pay like that no more. That's why a lot of girls do OnlyFans now. Even the big YouTubers do OnlyFans. They do it because they don't pay like that no more. I'm not on here for money. I'm on here just to have someone talk to, like this. Like, just someone to talk to. Dude, if I had extra money, that would be great, but it's not what I'm into currently. It would be nice, but man, that's a blessing in disguise, really. To just get on here and do absolutely half-ass of nothing. Ad revenue is where it's at. Well, yeah. Some of these people, I notice, like, with some YouTubers, they only get on when they get, like, what is that called? A promotional ad. When they get sent something, the only time they post anything is when a company sends them something. And they do a commercial in the middle of their video. That's the only time them mugs get on here for real. Some of them don't even post every day no more. Like, I used to watch some people all the time, and now I can't even watch them no more. Because they don't post no more. They only get on just when there's money to be made. Well, I have more than I have like 15,000 watch hours. I don't have 1,000 subs. Only like, I don't even have 100 subs. I only got like 65 subs for real. Do you know how long that's gonna take for me to get 1,000 subs? I'm gonna have to be naughty on here to get 1,000 subs in like a year. I'm gonna have to make myself look like a harlot. Just keep it PG friendly content and YouTube will eat it up. Well, what we've been talking about hasn't been PG really. Oh, live streams don't count. Oh, okay. Well, good thing people don't really watch my live streams. They don't really watch me, but I'm okay with just having it like this. I like, well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, 'cause we haven't really, we're talking like we've been cussing and everything. Well, I know when you post a live stream, it doesn't even show people that talk in here when it goes away. I just like having someone to chat with. I'm okay with it being like this. Oh, yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah, I notice when I do post stuff, it starts off private. It took me a while to start posting stuff because I didn't understand live streaming. I would like post it and take it off, post it, take it, because I didn't understand what I was doing. Man, I didn't buy any pastries. No, but like, okay, so it would like glitch out. It would say I would select for it to be uploading in a future date, like a future time, like the next day instead of the same day, the same hour I started it. And so it took me like a couple tries, and then sometimes I just delete it altogether because I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah, like it'll say like I'm about to post it tomorrow, and I didn't know how to get that off of there. Like I wanted to post it the same day I recorded it. It looks like turkey. It looks like anything like a burger. It looks like a turkey patty. Well, yeah, I know that now because now it's doing it. I know what I noticed was my phone wasn't updated. My phone wasn't updated, so it was acting crazy. Like you know how like apps need to update. I haven't updated my app in so long, so let's see how it tastes. I guess it tastes like it's turkey. Yeah, it works now. It doesn't taste like beef. It tastes like turkey. I know I didn't get turkey. What flavor is that? Yeah, it looks like turkey. What is it? It's pork. Oh. Okay, so it's pork. That's why it doesn't taste like beef. You don't update anything? Do you have iPhone? Oh, Android. You probably don't have to update the same time as we do then. I'm trying to go back to sleep, but it's hard. I'm not tired yet. I thought I would be. I don't know, it's still filling up. I don't know what I did wrong. I'll just ask him when he gets here to do the toilet. I don't know if I'm gonna buy these again. The pork burgers are weird. Isn't this TV small? It looks so small from here. The bigger TV's downstairs. What have I been watching? Yeah, crime helps me go to sleep. Crime is so boring.
The agreement was signed by Charles Rathbun. And most of the police wasted no time.
And if it was me, I would turn off the water knob. Um, I don't know. The water bill don't be high here. The water bill be only like $25 a month. It's never high. Somebody doing it is boring. Well, then what do you watch to go to sleep? What do you watch to go to sleep? I usually watch like crime or animals. You know, like where they be like, look at the water buffalo, so graceful in the Sahara Desert. It's in its natural habitat and is feasting on the grass. There dancing in the wind is an antelope. Oh no, there's a lion and look out. I usually watch stuff like that or crime. Crime is boring because you already know what's gonna happen. Somebody gonna get caught or somebody didn't get caught. Now it's a mysterious cold case. Oh, yeah, when people start live streaming video games, yeah, that is pretty boring. I can't even watch myself play a game sometimes. I hate these kind of commercials.
David Schweikert first did it right after he took office, and he's done it countless times.
I'm glad Tubi is free. It feels like I got cable,
And with no
but you
exception,
don't.
not even to save a woman's life. Schweikert tried to
I don't
restore
know
the
if I could ever
system,
turn internet off.
and he helped reinstate
I
Arizona's
don't. I don't
extreme
really
blue
mind
zone.
ads though. Ads make it feel more like you got
David
cable.
Schweikert will stop at nothing to pass his extreme agenda. DCCC is responsible for the content of this ad.
When you deliver with DoorDash,
And
you
it's only
decide
like
when you do it and when you
it's
don't.
only like three ads.
Yeah. But if it doesn't, you can also set your schedule around your other commitments.
Good, because I have a lot of those.
Tell me about it. So whenever it works well for you can make a few extra bucks.
I guess I do have an hour to go.
And when earnings on your time, you can enjoy more quality time. Your door to earning on your time. DoorDash. Sign up today. Duh.
Everyone, customize and save hundreds on car insurance with Liberty Mutual.
Then I wake up.
And you have to stream every night?
Yeah, every night. Only pay for what you need.
More like 20 ads. Well, so far it's only been like three.
It was late November 1995. The surf was up and cold. Lonely surfboards leaned against the strand, waiting for action. Something was different in Hermosa Beach. Linda Silvic had been missing for 6 days, and fear hung over the town like smog. This wasn't the sort of thing that happened in Hermosa Beach, especially not to beautiful young models.
Man, I'm doing everything I can to get sleepy again. Ain't nothing working. I was in the Netherlands and we watched a show that was only 10 minutes long, but 20 minutes of ads. Aw. Did you watch on YouTube? YouTube gives too many ads.
The man who could answer those questions was Charlie Rathbun, but getting him to answer was proving to be a difficult task. After several excuses and broken appointments, Charlie Rathbun finally showed up at the Hermosa Beach police station. But not under his own power. The police finally had to drag a drunk and disorderly Rathbun into Hermosa Beach. When police interrogated
Oh,
him, nearly
Tubi's not that bad.
they extracted
They have a lot of repetitive commercials, but it's not that bad. It's
Linda's
already
car
back on the
started,
regular
but he was
program or
straight out
whatever.
to do donut turns in the buses. Linda was standing too close
If I
to the
watch something
caution
scary, I'm
tape
passing out.
and
The
accidentally
scary
hit
movie
Linda.
selection they have on here ain't good.
But Rathbun didn't
I
call
fell
for help
asleep
or
on
rush her to a hospital. He claimed that it was too
not
late for
Sleepy
that.
Hollow,
Instead, he went to
but The
Kmart
Children of the Corn.
and bought a shovel and gloves
I always go to sleep
to
on
bury
everything
Linda
that's a
Sobek
movie.
in the mountains. He offered to back up his story by showing the police
I
where
don't
he
like
buried
Alien
Linda.
versus Predator. It's too like gory.
Charlie led
Like,
police
and I don't
away
like
from Tuscaloosa.
I like watching
It
the
had
Saw
been
series, but
northeast
I close my
over the
eyes on all
Endless
the gory
Valley,
parts.
the dry lake bed of El Mirage. Once they got to the lake bed, Rathburn led police one way, then another. The sun kept slipping toward the horizon, but there was still no sign of Linda's body. 8 hours after it began,
Yes, it
the
is.
search was
It's not
called
worth
off.
paying
Night
cable
had
for
fallen.
real. Because when you finally do have one of those streaming apps, you only like
Ironically,
2 or 3 shows
the
on
failure to
there, and then you
find
don't
Linda's
watch
body
anything else.
left her family and
You
friends
just kind of have
heartbroken.
stuff on just to have noise.
He had confessed, but they hadn't found Linda, and so we didn't believe anything. We kept thinking, maybe he's got her hidden somewhere. That's what we wanted to think.
The police weren't as confident. On Wednesday, November 22nd, they arrested Charlie Rathburn for the murder of Linda Sobek and locked him in one of the 5 cells of the Hermosa Police Department jail. For cops used to dealing with drunken surfers rather than suspected killers, Charlie Rathburn proved more than a handful.
When we had Rathbone in custody, he dismantled one of the plastic razors, took out the razor edge, and tried to. He slit his wrist. It looked more like hesitation marks, but he did cut himself.
The next day, still adamant about his innocence, Rathburn again led the police on a search for Linda Sobek. This
That
time
doesn't seem
from the
very
air.
innocent to me.
Wrist freshly bandaged, Rathburn boarded a helicopter that flew deep into the Angeles forest. Once again, the search went on for hours. Once again, no Linda.
Did he kill his wife or
Rathbun
something?
claimed the view
White
from
men always
above
killing
that he
their
hardly
wives.
remembered the exact location of it.
They killed Linda. No. I know. What is up with that?
Looking and I cannot explain to you the emotion. I thought it was a dream. I thought I was living in a total dream, and everyone else in the area did too. They thought this was surreal. It's not possible. This is a TV tabloid show. It's not real. It's a spoof. Um, he's going to say her body was there, and they're going to find there was no body. He had made that up, and she was somewhere else, or there was another explanation besides the fact that she was gone.
Late in the day, Charlie pointed out another possible location.
He
led
just
the
keep
police
lying.
into a plot of freshly turned earth, piled with stones. It was a final
Is the
resting
sun coming
place
up
of
where
Linda
you
Sobek.
are?
A shallow grave at the edge of a dirt road. Finding her was cold.
It's not coming up here yet.
The mood in Hermosa was very different than it would have been in other cities, especially larger cities. I've worked murder cases in bigger cities, and when people ask you about the story, they ask in this detached way, like they're asking about an episode of a television show. In this case, people were really upset. There was this feeling that our neighbor, someone from our little family, had been killed.
When police exhumed her body, they found it remarkably well preserved. Because of the dry soil and cool weather, Linda's body was barely affected by a week in the ground. And it told a story far darker and more compelling than the one
Guess
told
they
by
finally
Charlie
found
Rathbun.
Linda.
The coroner's examination revealed no signs of a collision with a car. No broken bones,
The
no
closest
bruises,
ones to
no
you are
scrapes.
the ones
What it
most
did
likely
show
to hurt
were
you.
rope burns on her ankles, and that she'd been savagely
Would you have ever
raped
killed your wife if you was still with her?
and then strangled to
If
death.
it was legal?
In the aftermath of the report, Charlie was charged with rape and first-degree murder. The charges stunned the photographic community, where countless models and photographers had worked with him for years.
Well, it's probably best not to answer that.
Suddenly, Rathman was more than the eccentric
Don't
character
answer
behind
that.
the camera.
Yeah, if it
He
was
was
legal.
definitely a chameleon.
Don't
He
answer
was
it. Don't answer that, then.
and a lot of people had really strong affinity for him,
You
really
know how many
liked the
people would
guy.
be dead right
Others
now
thought he was
if
definitely
they
crazy.
made
When
that
he was
kind of
accused of
crime
murder,
legal
they
for a
believed
day?
from the second that that happened that he was the guy.
Aww.
In LA, the prosecutor's office
I hope you
began
don't feel that way
studying
all the
his case.
time.
The heavy media interest was an
Do you feel
undoubted
that way now?
reminder of recent cases that had gone badly for them.
In violation of Penal Code Section 186.
This time, the prosecutors wanted to be sure it was done right. The office brought out one of its big guns, Stephen King,
Oh.
a
Oh, you were
member of the
joking.
team that put
Okay.
Charles Manson
I'm just
behind
making sure
bars.
because nobody has a reason to go
They
like
discovered
that,
that
you know?
Rathbun's name had been connected with rape
I know there's
before.
nothing much to
He'd been
talk about,
charged
but
once and acquitted,
oh,
and accused
highly
several
medic.
other times.
Oh, that's
This
good.
time, the accusations
That's
were
good.
withdrawn for lack of evidence.
White people need that. Y'all always
Most
something
experts
wrong with
don't give
y'all, so
any
you
of
do
these
need to be medicated
accusations against us.
somehow.
Here's a guy who
It's
has more
always
than
something
half
wrong with
dozen
y'all. I don't know.
over
It's
the
like y'all
course of
brains is
just a dozen
different.
or so years. That's frightening in and of itself.
Despite the evidence, Rathbun claimed he wasn't a rapist or a murderer. After Linda's body was discovered, Rathbun had a new story. He told police that he and Linda had gotten drunk and had consensual sex.
I know. Like
Linda had
every
gotten
time I'm
off the
friends with
phone,
somebody that's white,
and Rathbun
it's
said
always they
he
always
held her
seem
down to
sad.
calm her. Apparently, he held her a little too long. Rathbun's story seemed ridiculous, and the case looked like an easy win for the prosecution.
Like stuff
The
affect them
case had
differently.
already
Like
taken
they
many
seem like life be
protagonists
breaking them down so
and was
much.
about to take
When I'm
another.
depressed, I get sad, but I never want to do
Charlie
anything to
hired Linda
myself.
for a photo shoot. And where was it going?
When I'm sad,
In
I
March,
just want to like
Charlie's
eat some
brother Robert
food
drove out to
or
California.
get rubbed or
He
cuddled.
began searching the desert
I never
for
want to
rolls
do
of
nothing
film
like
Charlie had
crazy.
shot of Linda. Film that supposedly showed what really happened the day
I
she
think
died.
I think what be happening with white people is they had the
Miraculously,
wrong people
he
around them
found
for
the
too
innocent.
long that they start
Probably
like
built a home and
cracking.
developed it in his own dark room.
I think that's what
Then
be
he gave the
happening.
pictures to Mark Worksman, Charlie's
Because
defense
when
attorney.
I got really mad at my
The
ex,
first
it's
four
only
rows
because he's
showed
been
Linda
around too long.
boxing for
He should have been
Rathbun
cut
as
off
they
a long
waited
time
for the
ago.
sun to drop low enough to photograph the Lexus.
I
Under the
think white
winter
people keep
sun,
the wrong
Linda
people
was
around
at
them
her
too long
best.
and make them feel
In the
like they need
photograph,
stuff
she
when they
looked
don't.
warm, seductive,
I don't think white people
graceful,
need as much
and
stuff as they
filled
think they
with
do.
life.
I think white
But
people
the
need more
fifth roll of
love
the
and
film
support
was
in their
different.
life, even though they had the
The
most love and
images were
support
double
than
exposures,
any other fucking
and what
race.
they showed gave credence to Rathbun's story.
They need
You'll
to
see in the
like
photograph, obviously, of a
understand
woman,
who's a good and
and she
bad
was
person
nude
in their
from
life.
probably the waistline
No, don't
down to
sacrifice.
the mid-thigh, and that's all it
Sacrifice is
showed.
not good.
And this woman was
You mean in white culture?
touching herself.
No, that's
And
not good.
Worksman said, you know, these are pictures of Linda
I don't like
Sobek.
that
This
word.
shows that my client, Linda Sobek, were having a
Did you
consensual
sacrifice?
sexual relationship. And on top of that, you can see that these pictures of this nude woman are accurate because here's the
Yeah, but did
dashboard
you
and a picture
sacrifice?
of the Lexus LX 450 that Rathbun had out that day.
Double exposures of a woman and a car. Rathbun's life and Linda's death distilled to a single image. An image upon which the entire trial would hang.
Did you sacrifice? Did you sacrifice though? It sounds like you did. And it still didn't make you feel any better.
He took office, and he's done it
I did
well
not
this time.
sacrifice.
Strikers being consumed with passing
I like
unjust
being like
resolution
this.
laws with no exceptions, not even to save a woman's life. Stryker tried to restrict birth control, and he helped reinstate Arizona's extreme 1864 abortion ban.
Are you an alien?
Woodstock had nothing to pass his extreme agenda. DCCC is responsible for the content of this ad.
Did you sacrifice and turn into an alien?
When you get approved with drive time, you get the real deal. It's the drive time real deal maker.
Well, I hope you didn't
Once you
sacrifice.
customize the real down payment and
Nothing's
monthly
worth
car you want to buy.
eternal death, my
I
friend.
make the deal myself.
It's your car. You should make the deals you want.
The deal you make on your phone is the deal you pay. It's that simple.
You better not be an alien. If you're an alien, it's okay. I have a lot of alien friends.
Deal yourself.
I like being human and everything. But the alien friends I got,
It was another
man,
lovely
I be talking to them.
and almost a year since the disappearance of Dr. Sobek.
They regret
Milosevic
sacrificing.
was more than ready to see
They didn't know
justice
any
done.
better. Like, well, they
He
did
was tired
and
of
didn't
the
at the same
attention.
time, they said.
Tired of Charlie Rathbun. Tired of feeling afraid.
It's okay if you are an alien.
The trial began in early October in downtown LA. The prosecution laid out its
I haven't met another
detailed
person that's
the last
human.
terrible hours of London.
No.
Then
There's
Charlie
humans that
Rathbun
are
took his
aliens.
stand.
Through the course of the trial, he attempted to portray a scenario of what had occurred.
And they got
that if you
superpowers and
didn't
stuff.
know
And I don't
the
want any
underlying
superpowers.
facts, could have seemed quite plausible. And, he made a credible appearing witness. And we were concerned.
Rathbun was beginning to look like a man who had been wrongfully accused. It seemed fitting that a man whose life had been made by photos might also be saved by them. Except that after looking
Oh,
closely at the photos,
yeah.
the prosecution
You, I guess.
used that
You're right
as
about that.
evidence.
As long as you're not an alien, I don't care.
The dash of the LX
Well,
450.
if you were,
the
I
dash
still
that's
wouldn't
in the
mind.
Pictures of supposedly of Linda Sobek touching herself. And my goodness, they're not the same dash.
In other words, the pictures Rathbun needed to prove his innocence were fake. And if they were fake, then his entire story was nothing but a desperate, twisted lie.
On cross-examination, all of a sudden, the light goes on when we're saying.
It seemed like you're not really high,
"Did you
though.
photograph her in this?"
I think you're
And
like
this is Alexis,
immune.
your mind about it? And,
You'd have to
and all
do
of
an
a sudden he
edible
said, "Oh,
and
well,
smoke
now
more.
that I'm looking at it, maybe it's not the Lexus."
Finally,
Do you have a lot of weed?
the trial came to a close. It was Halloween when the jury filed out to deliberate. In Hermosa Beach, where any holiday is
Yeah,
used
I
as a
figure
party,
you smoke every day.
wasn't the usual
It
celebration.
must not do anything to you.
The town was haunted by the trial and by the ghost of Linda Sobek.
You probably just smell it at this
The question
point.
on everyone's mind was whether Charlie Rathbun would be found guilty of rape and murder. Whether Linda Sobek's spirit would finally be put to rest. They wouldn't have long to wait for an answer. It took only 6 hours and 1 ballot to find Charles Rathbun guilty of rape and of murder in the first degree. The judge sentenced him to life in prison without parole.
There's always a sense of relief when you feel that you've caught the
Oh.
person responsible. It doesn't
Man, every
obviously
plant I
change
grow
the
would be
of it,
dead.
but there's a place down to a
I had this
soft
cactus
place,
once that the neighbor gave me,
that was certainly what
and
most people were feeling towards him at
it
that
died.
point, rage and guilt.
I thought cactus don't need
The
water,
long, gruesome
and it still
aftermath of
died.
Linda Sobek's disappearance had finally come.
I don't really have a green thumb.
For the first time in a year, conversations no longer revolved around Linda Sobek and her terrible death. At last, life in Hermosa Beach could begin to return to normal.
Man,
And they
cactus
introduce
got water in it. Why would they need water?
America's
It's like a
most
camel.
beautiful
That's
beach.
a plant. They don't need water.
Surfers still paddle out with a perfect wave, and the strand is crowded with joggers, skaters, and California fitness buffs. The party continues in Hermosa's bars and restaurants as weekend Los Angelenos
I know that
breathe in the
soil
clean
likes
air and
worms
sunshine of the beach.
and manure from cows.
The case may be behind Hermosa, but
But I ain't
traces
picking
of
up
Linda
no cow
Silver are
shit.
everywhere. Her memory lives in every voluptuous gin-toned
It
body,
be
in
soft.
every bright, perfect smile, every toss of a long, golden mane. Hermosa Beach continues to remember Linda in its own unique way.
It's still that sense of loss that the community still gathers around as much as possible, as any small community does, around people who suffered that kind of loss. And it will not soon be forgotten. I mean, it's one of those crimes that just stands
Man,
out
what I
in
really want to
mind.
grow
Also gotten some very
is
strange
uh a lemon
tickets
tree.
in memory of Linda Sobey.
So I got
At
lemonade
one
every
time,
day.
we had a parade that somebody was envisioning as being both a Christmas parade and
That's
a
really
Linda
nice.
Sobek Memorial Parade, which, I was trying to figure out how you would, I mean, whatever. But, and then we just got a bulletproof vest in memory of Linda Sobek. Now, how you come about with
People
a
usually raised on a farm,
bulletproof
they get a
vest
lot of like knowledge
as a gift in
and
memory
know how to
of
take care of
somebody
themselves without
who,
anybody else.
died a horrible death, is more than I know, but then again, this is
You do?
also.
Why don't you have a
Hermosa Beach
profile
is still a
picture?
funky little enclave in the middle of South Bay opulence. It still sees itself as separate from monstrous LA. But with the murder of Linda Sobey, some of LA's monstrosity came to the
My
beach.
eyes are
Came
brown.
and took away two of its prized possessions, a favorite daughter and
Yeah,
a
you
child
definitely
wife.
sound high.
Yet the crime also
I'm
united the beach
anonymous.
and
Oh.
the crime-ridden megalopolis, at least for a while.
Linda had a gift of gathering friends together.
Well,
And
at
I
least you
think
have
that
cool
it's
colored
so
eyes.
odd
I gotta
that
buy contacts to get like green or blue
she
eyes.
brought the community of Hermosa Beach and Los Angeles together to bond as one unit. And that common
I like
denominator
contacts.
for the common goal was to find Linda.
For the Soviets, no sense of unity, no outpouring of love can replace the loss of their daughter.
After I've done a TV program or whatever, I always think in my mind, I think, now can Linda come back? Because this is not hard doing this, and I'm not the one that wants to be sitting here. She was the one that wants to be. And that's what I always think about. I think, okay, when can she come back now? Haven't I been punished enough?
Linda not coming back.
Hey, what are those? Little Caesar's Crazy Puffs. Everyone's getting them. Yeah, kiddo. Everyone but you.
Everyone but you!
Everyone but you.
Everyone!
Everyone but you, kiddo.
Everyone but you.
Everyone but
Ah! Come on, kiddo. Order Crazy Puffs for $3.99 and get your game day delivered with Little Caesars. Pizza, pizza.
Bermuda, the last jewel of the British Empire. A volcanic bump in the middle of endless Atlantic, and one of the most isolated islands on Earth. Famous peaks,
Whenever I put my makeup
backdrop,
on, I
and
usually
crescent
put in color
sunshine. It
contacts.
has captured the imagination of poets and playwrights, artists and authors. Not to mention millions of tourists. Drawn to its tiny streets, its temperate beauty, and its warm people, Bermuda has been a tourist mecca for more than a century. On the surface, Bermuda is a pastel paradise, an island Disneyland. It's a place where danger seems as unlikely as an ice storm. But in 1996, the pristine island found itself in the middle of a tempest. The body of a young Canadian tourist was discovered on a secluded road on the island's north side. In the investigation that followed, more than the truth was on the
I'm
line.
sorry.
Bermuda's reputation
I don't really have much to
for
talk
its
about. I'm
safety
getting
was
sleepy
badly
too.
damaged. And a multi-million-dollar tourist industry jeopardized.
Think about it as like a movie.
At least you have your cats to cuddle with. Okay. Good morning and good night. Hope to chat with you again. Bye now.